Damn, it was to do with the message that you sent before too.
When?
A couple days ago when you sent about that.
Oh,
yes. You know that
yes.
it kind of hit you too, that you want something new to grasp onto. And it's just like, again, things are happening behind the scenes that I can't speak on, but it's starting to, like, I'm starting to question, it's like, am I in the right place doing it here?
Turn the beat up, but it ain't no beef when we leak. I'm a sleeper, I can see the dream on repeat. Put a T up, I'ma hit the green or release. Feet up, and I bust a lean in the seat. Berleezy, and the whole team dropping heat to Speakeezy.
Whew.
Yes, sir.
Just get a little bit of water.
Yeah.
No. Still on that half of body weight, bro.
Okay. Bro, so I started going to a chiropractor, right?
Okay.
But this one is like crazy. Like they do. I'm pretty sure other ones do like X-rays and stuff, but the way they like explain everything, like they show you how like your brain is connected to every part of your organ, and it goes through your spine.
Yeah.
So it's like if your joints not aligned, like you could get sick and shit.
Okay, before I say anything, just tell me how it went. Just tell me how it went, or how it's going. Amazing. Okay.
It's crazy because I've been to a lot of chiropractors. Like the ones that they snap your, they don't do that here. So like they do X-rays, and then like the way they measure it, and they talk about like the three main components of like the spine, and like just how everything's connected. And bro, so like we went last week, right? And they did the X-rays and everything. And I'm sitting here. I was there for like 2 hours. And they were just talking to us, right? It felt like I was in a damn classroom. And I was like, oh my gosh, bro.
You know why they have to do that though? You know why they have to do that?
Why?
Because I think I feel like chiropractors, bro, they dangerous, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that are, I'm sure you can scroll TikTok and see a bunch of videos, people being like, do not go to chiropractors.
And this is what I'm saying, right? Because I've been to a lot of them, right? And they're all like, and so I'm sitting here and I'm like, bro, let's just get to it. Like, we don't got to do all this, right?
You're finna fuck your back up.
So a whole 2 hours, right? Then at the end of it, they take us, do the X-rays, and they show us, they show like how my shit is fucked up. And I knew because I felt it, right? And they were just showing me how it's supposed to be, and Sophia's at her age, her joint's like really good. Okay. But you could tell that she be on her tablet. Yeah. And so 2 hours, and then they're like, so we'll get you next week, and I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers are scam artists, bro. So
I come back. He showed you the X-ray though.
I know, but I went there to get aligned, bro. Right. So after 2 hours,
Sneaky frog.
Bro, after 2 hours, I'm driving home, and I'm like, ain't no way I just paid all that for a class, bro, right? So, now mind you, I've been to a lot of chiropractors. They get to it, right?
Right.
This is different. So then, when was it? 2 days? On Tuesday, we went, and again, I'm thinking they're about to, snap me up.
Yep.
They sent us to, I guess, his office, like the main doctors. And another hour and a half of him just explaining everything, like the organs, just showing everything. And I'm like, all right, what the hell is happening right now? Like, bro.
How'd you find this place?
I just went online, and I was just trying to find like the highest rated. Yeah. Right. So so after that, then he sits on a table, and he takes out like this measuring junk for and he's like, I'm not gonna align you. I'm only gonna mess with the two. I think I don't know what it is, but it's right here, right? It's the two small bones that are like for movement, right? Okay. So this dude he grabs a gun and he taps it twice, and I'm looking at. Well, at first I see him doing it to Sophia, right? And I'm just sitting here like, so that's it? You're just gonna scam, right? And I'm like, ain't no way, right? So he taps her twice, and then he has her like stand up, and he's like, okay, so you're much better. And then I'm like, then I go, he does it to me. I'm like, what the is it? You ain't even aligned me, bro. Right?
Okay.
So again, I pay for it, I leave. Right?
That was it? That was actually it?
That was literally it, right? And he's like, okay, so we'll see how you feel, tomorrow. Bro, 3 hours after, my entire spine was sore, bro.
For real?
Yeah. Like as if he aligned my entire jump. I've never felt, and it was like, holy shit, right? So
wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I go back and redo X-rays. He actually like shows. So he sees that there was actual movement, right, on only them two. So then today he actually did like the whole entire spine, but it's like this the first time that I'm like, holy shit.
Nah, that's not true, because he just tapped your shit twice and it had your whole spine sore.
Yeah, as in like it was actually doing something. And my posture so much better off of 2 taps.
Oh my God, bro, never had a good doctor before.
But all these other ones, they be like twisted my shit.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. This is the first one that, bro, this dude was measuring. I was like, 2 taps, bro. And that shit was life changing. And I was like, what the
And when he tapped it, like, what was the pressure like? Like pushing a button on an elevator? Or
nah,
like,
it was kind of painful.
So he was kind of digging in a little bit.
Yeah, because it's like this gun with this long like metal like stick.
Okay.
And then depending on what is wrong with your spine.
Yeah.
Like he has to hit it at an angle, and yeah, literally like the first 2 bones.
Were you scared when your back was sore?
Nah, I was just like, holy shit.
Bro,
And then I just noticed just everything. Like I when I look up,
yeah,
I used to feel like this nerve on my shit. Like for years, bro.
Yeah.
And that shit's gone.
That's crazy, bro.
I know. I wasn't a believer until this dude. Now I'm like.
So now you vouch for chiropractors?
Him. Like his job.
Oh, okay.
Because this is different. I don't vouch for that. Like.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't either.
No, hell no.
I'd rather just get a massage. Like if I'm gonna let somebody just like mess with my back like that.
Go visit him.
You gonna shout him out, or he ain't earned it yet?
He ain't. I'll give him a week.
You gonna come in here like, so I lied.
Nah, bro. You gonna hook you up, bro.
I'm down to meet with them, bro. It was so funny. I remember there was a period. So actually,
yeah,
I went to the gym with my cousin Brandon. I went to the gym with Brandon, right? And so this was like maybe like a couple weeks of us actually hitting me personally hitting a regimen where I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm getting a little bit of strength.
Okay.
So like Brandon, like final boss, bro. So I'm like, okay, let's go work out with him. And he had us doing some like bicep curls, and I was hanging with him with a weight, which obviously that was my first mistake trying to hang with him, bro. And he was like, okay, what I want you to do instead is pin your elbows to your side. We were sitting down. I was just going like this. He was like, pin your elbows to your side and then curl, right? So all the pressure's on your biceps. And I'm doing it, and that shit's so hard, bro. And he's like, see, it's different, ain't it? I'm like, yeah, bro. But like I'm going, and then I just feel like a pop right here in the side of my neck.
Oh shit.
And I felt it, and it was like so small, but I could tell like I tweaked something. So I was like, bro, I'm not gonna push anymore. I'm leaving. But like that whole like even me walking to my car, I had to sit in the car for like 10 minutes and like just kind of rubbing my neck, like please don't be messed up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so like for like a good like 4 to 5 days, like I couldn't turn like this. It was just like one of those like pains where I couldn't do that. So I went to this dude that I found out here too. I don't even know how I found him. Maybe like somebody recommended him. But it's so crazy. Like you got your back fixed from 2 pops, but this dude like he had to almost like take his thumb and like literally thread my neck, bro. And,
it
like,
was
just,
a deep tissue.
Yeah, like a deep tissue, and like that to me feels so like caveman, bro. But that shit was helping. Like by the end of it, I was like 80% better. There's just no telling, bro. But like chiropractors, I don't know, something about somebody messing with my spine, like my literal spine. Cause I be thinking like, bro, there was this one football player. I can't remember his name right now, but I think he played for the UT. I think the school out here. I could be wrong though. But bro, he got hit playing football, like
paralyzed,
bro, for life. Like to this day, he's still in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Off one hit, bro.
Yeah, that's
like,
fine, bro.
You can see him. He gets cracked, and he's just like, and just imagining that in my head, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Like, we fragile fucking beings, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm glad you're back better, though.
So you gonna visit him?
Did you tell him I'm coming? Like,
nah.
Don't tell him.
You gotta sit through that class, though.
I'm not sitting through that shit. I'll be like, sir, is the right answer actually? I'm gonna just ask you for a cheat code, bro.
Oh.
I'm gonna get everything right. He's gonna be like, yeah, you good, bro.
Hell no, you gotta do X-ray. You gotta do all of that, bro.
So, I wanted to ask you. So your X-ray, right?
Yeah.
When you said it was fucked up, like, it was like gamer spine? I'm assuming like we probably got similar issues.
Yeah, because he shows you like a chart and like my shit all the way like my shit all the way to the left like this. I was like, God damn, no wonder, bro.
You got that Men in Black body,
right, bro. I was always wondering, like, because even when I like would squat, it was like I could just tell like my hip was like out of place. So like,
shit, are you flat footed?
Yeah,
that's probably a lot of issues too, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, cause I noticed that too, cause I'm flat footed. My knees kind of end up like this.
Okay, mine are like my bone, bro. It's like my right foot. It can't go straight.
Bro, we sound so fucking washed, bro. You said the right foot can't go straight?
Like, it could go straight, but, like, it's not natural to me, so this is natural to me. Like, this angle. So when I'm standing, like normal, this is normal to me. So when I'm squat, I be looking like a duck. And I be looking at everybody else with flat feet, like, perfect. And then there's me like this. Like a duck.
Bro, I want you to stand on the couch so bad so they can see, bro. You sound like a fucking vato. Just naturally.
Bro, that shit is nasty, bro.
That's wild.
I know.
That's wild. Well, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Speakeezy podcast, bro. Episode 14, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, because Rock was 13.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We are missing a bro.
Yep.
But we holding it down all the same. It's your boy Berleezy. I'm here with my boy Physicalgamerz, Mark, aka Physicalgamerz.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, we keeping the consistent schedule because, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I might have told you this already, but this at least like day 3, no trees.
Okay.
You feel me? And like, it's so crazy. So I think I'm gonna do it on the Patreon. Maybe we should both do it.
What?
That exercise is like that. You know, right down.
That'd be fire.
That'd be cool to do.
Hell yeah.
But I kind of did like a refocusing thing, and every time that I do this specific thing, I always write down like 5 goals of mine, and one of them is always to stop smoking, bro. I think we did that. I don't even know if it's in that same safe or where we put them, but I'm sure it's on there too. But every time it gets to this day, I'm like, okay, let's do something else then.
You be feeling like being on day 3, right?
Yeah.
When you compare it to like your day 3s, not specifically day 3, but like, cause you say you feel like, well, how do you feel?
If I am smoking?
If you're not, like when you're out like this, right? Like right now, how are you feeling? Like motivated?
Shit. Motivated, energized.
Okay.
Yeah, like kind of just ready to do some shit, bro.
Now, how does it compare to like the past times?
When I've tried to quit, or just when I've been smoking?
Like when you would hit this same like day 3.
Right. It feels similar, bro. Like I feel like I always kind of get to this point where I'm like cool with like not doing it.
Yeah.
But just needing to replace it with something else.
Okay.
You know?
That makes sense.
But I don't know. I honestly don't know what gets me back in that bad. I think just having a bad day. Okay. And just knowing like, okay, I'm stressed out. I know it can fix it. I know we all get bad days though, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to figure out ways to cope better. Because you really don't be smoking. I feel like we bring this up every pod.
Yeah,
but like,
nah.
Yeah.
That's like you even telling me like that's what would bring you back is when you stress.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true because I remember like if I am stressed and I do end up, smoking, it's like it does relieve it.
It does.
Like, it like removes that feeling. Because a matter of fact, I remember last year I went to your apartment. And I remember we blew it down on your balcony.
Yeah.
And I was stressed that day. And I just remember, like, as I was like toasted, bro, I just remember like my thought, like I was asking myself, I was like damn, maybe this is what I need to be doing, because the shit was like, like clear, like that whole feeling, it was like non-existent, like it wasn't real anymore. I could even me thinking about like, damn, that shit, the way it was feeling, I couldn't like comprehend it at the time. Like when you're like in that state, you're like, oh shit, this shit is crazy. But then like after it wore off, I was like, oh nah, that shit's not healthy. Like the fact that I'm like, oh, I should get like, you know, re-up. You know, for that reasoning. It's
a very beautiful trap, bro.
Yeah.
Where like you do it with good intentions, but if it takes over like any other drug, and you're like it not only gets rid of like stresses, but it'll get rid of like passion a little bit too. It'll really clean slate, bro. And for me personally, like I'm speaking to me personally, right? Like if I'm stressed, I know it'll do the trick. But if I know I need to do something and the fact that I haven't done it is stressing me out, it's like a cycle. Now I'm stuck in a cycle because I'm smoking, because I'm avoiding doing something.
Okay.
That if I did it, it would probably pull me forward. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And yeah, like that's the trap that I just hate getting stuck in, where I'm like, okay, I know I need to do X, Y, and Z today, but I'm gonna smoke a little bit and then like get to it later today. And then later today comes and I'm like, well, I didn't do it, so now I'm even more stressed. Let's just smoke a little bit more and do it tomorrow.
Right.
Shit's out. That shit played out, bro.
Damn.
But not even just for that reason, like just smoking on the body, it just aids you. You know, it's just not for me anymore. Yeah. But I don't condemn anybody who does smoke. Like I'm sure there's ways to do it responsibly and with moderation, but like, dude, I've been smoking since I was like 18, 19, you know, so it's like how many more years I'm gonna go trying to moderate it if I'm still feeling this way, you know. I think I just got to see what it's like to not do it at all, and then have a good judge of like, okay, how can this ever, if ever, fit in my life again? Okay. But I don't know, how do you usually be dealing with like stress?
Like an unhealthy way, like
just
bottle it up,
bro.
That shit is so unhealthy.
I would rather you be on the hub than that.
Right. That shit is mad unhealthy, bro.
Well, like, what do you think, man? I don't want to do this therapy session to you, bro. I mean, it's a podcast, but like, how long have you used that as the method?
Since I was a kid.
Since you was a kid.
Yeah.
You remember a time when like somebody made you feel like, nah, I can't release this shit. I can't talk about this shit. That might be a heavy question.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could pinpoint it, but I do know that like me, when I say my brothers and sisters, they're technically my cousins.
Okay, yeah.
But you know, cause you know my aunt raised me.
That's right.
But so when I say basically everybody in that household. So my brothers and sisters, everybody literally in that household, we all have the same trait, and it's like literally traits of my mom, just because the way she was, because like every single time like we have like either Thanksgiving or Christmas, and we're all in the same household. Yeah, bro, you can see it with my sisters, my brothers, just how like they're like, we're like the serious ones, and then you see their partner, and then they're like a Georgie. How like Georgie's like, cause bro, like literally Georgie, he's like the perfect example. He'll come down, go to kiss my sister. Yeah, she'll be like, "Get the fuck off me." Yeah, like she's literally, and I see that in everybody that was in that household. Yeah, and it's because when I look back and I'm like, damn, I remember my dad would try to kiss my mom, and then she would be like, you know, and push him off. And then every single time we would like pass by, he would make sure that he'll give us hugs and kisses. Yeah. And he'll be like, "I love you." My mom never said "I love you" to us. Wow. Like never. But we knew. Yeah. Because she was the one that was going to work. She was the one cleaning the house, cooking, doing all of that, sending us to bed, beating our ass. Yep. But it was like, so she, you know, she I knew she loved me. But that was her way of expressing it, was taking care of us, you know, and like leading the house, you know. And it's like that. That's exactly where we like all get it from, though.
So if your mom, right, was showing love through her actions, and that was like the pro, The cons would be like, you know, she wasn't as
cold.
She was cold, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't as like emotionally like available sometimes, right? What if your pop's pros was that he was willing to show all that? What do you think the cons of that or of him, that archetype is? If any.
That's the thing, cause like he showed us. He was the one that gave us love in that household, but it's crazy because I think it was because she was the leader of that house. That's who we like looked up to.
Yeah.
And it was like as much love as he showed us, it's like she was the leader. She was the one that was taking care of everything. So it was like that's who we like.
You think internally he didn't like that? You think internally he was like, damn, like, where's my respect? It not saying y'all didn't give him any, but you know what I mean? Like maybe thinking of Georgie too, right? Like, do you think he feels like, dang, like I'm showing a lot of love. Like, it'd be cool to get that. Because, you know, most times you hear people say, like, people treat you how they want to be treated. But then you often find, like, even in my life, I can think of family members in that same exact dynamic where it's like, bro, like, some of my family members would be dating or, like, would be with, you know, their partner, and it seemed like like, let me think of somebody, right? Like my aunt and uncle had a similar relationship like that, to where, like,
he was the loving one.
He was like the more goofy one.
Yeah.
And she was goofy too, but like you could tell like she was the disciplinary. Right. And like I'm sure he felt the same way your pops did. But like when I look at it, I'm like, like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm losing where I'm trying to go with this, but I guess what I'm trying to say is like, or what I'm trying to ask is like, what do you think I guess the cons? Yeah, I'm still curious. Cause I'm not like Georgie with your sister feels like a cat owner, right? Like somebody who owns a cat, and people, I'm starting to get it. Like I know I'd be trolling saying I don't cats, but like I kind of get it, cause it's like cats don't really need you to like be all over them.
Yeah.
And when they do start showing affection towards you, it's like, oh, if they're doing it to me, that means that they really, really like me.
Yeah,
It's like an honesty.
Real.
You
that's
know what
real.
I mean?
Yeah, that's so real. Damn. Okay.
You know, so it's like, oh, okay, like this cat's walking over me and putting his paw on my leg. Like this motherfucker really fuck with me, bro.
Right.
Where like a dog is just like,
he's just always.
And when I see like even my mom's dog, bro, like when I see him, like he's so happy to see me and smiling and shit. But then like let anybody else walk in, he's doing the same thing.
He's doing the same, not cats.
Nah, cats
they'll let you know.
Exactly. You gotta earn that with cats.
Yeah, that's so real.
So it's like with dogs, I'm like, I'm okay looking at dogs now, like, you fucking slut, bro.
That's
like,
so
bro,
real.
that should be pissing me off sometimes.
Damn.
But I wonder, that's probably what Georgie and your pops, and honestly, like I'm kind of like that too, where I used to be, where like I would be like, oh dang, I'm getting attention from somebody who like don't be giving attention out. Like, I'm special, bro. Special, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be yapping, bro.
Nah. But I would say, so for me, when I like, that's how I cope, which isn't healthy.
Yeah.
Which, you know. Okay, so today, when we do the check-in,
yeah,
I'm gonna express myself.
Okay, bet.
It'll be
bet.
You know, because I've been like meaning to like, I have to, you know.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get into it now. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
Yeah. But I was gonna say, so like my like, I feel like everybody has a yin and a yang, right? Like,
yes.
Like everything has a negative and a positive, everything in the universe, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, I feel like that. I'm not a person that like expresses. Like, I'm pretty quiet on like certain like scenarios, but like maybe that is like my mom. Like when it comes to like, I just want to work. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, that's my power is like, I feel like that's how I express myself is like through the work and like it like emotion wise, you know, I'm lacking there. So, you know, yeah.
I think do you think, and let's remove like the examples you gave, right?
Yeah.
Like just like that type of person, somebody who shows their emotions through their work,
Yeah.
but not like through like love or like the traditional stuff, right?
Yeah.
Then you got somebody who expresses love all day long.
Yeah.
I'm wondering like that con, I would have to assume would be something like, maybe y'all in the comments can help me try and identify that.
Like of the person that expresses.
Yeah, it's like a need for validation.
Exactly.
I feel like.
Yeah. I feel like because I've seen a lot of those like those types of the people that like wear their heart on the sleeve.
Yeah.
Like because I've seen, especially at my factory job. I remember that there was this dude, my friend Paul from work, and he was like the perfect example of like. And I have cousins too that are like that too, that they're like mad loving,
Yeah.
but they lack on like disciplinary in terms of like getting shit done, grinding. And I see it's clear as day. It's like you literally have a pro and a con, and I see it, bro. And it's like, yeah, I could like pinpoint a bunch of people that they're like that. They're so good at like their emotions and loving, that like. They're lacking so much on like getting shit done.
Paul gonna watch this. You gonna break his heart, bro. To know that that's what you think of him after all the love he gave you, bro.
Damn. It's just I would always see him, bro. I would always see him like, you know, you the homie, bro. But but I would always see him like go from like chick, and then like in 2 weeks, I love you.
Yep.
And then they'll break up, and then he'll be with another chick, and then in 2 weeks, I love you. It was like, I've just seen it, and I've seen it with a lot of people, and like, it literally is like, that's their pro.
And do you know what kind of girl he was dating? Like, was he dating that like mysterious, dark, kind of cold type of chick? You'd be like, damn, how the f did he get her? Or was it
low key.
Yeah. See, bro, I feel like, not that there's a right or wrong way to live, but I do be wondering sometimes, like, well, one, I wonder where I fall on that scale, because I feel like I'm definitely probably leaning more towards the loving, heart on my sleeve type, but I have been like, I've taken some L's with that kind of style too.
Okay.
Whether it's like relationships or business or family, like I think even me personally, I do a lot of things in hopes that somebody is gonna be like, dang, like you did that. And you know, but then on the other hand, like, I don't know. It's almost like, what's the point if life's in the world is gonna go on regardless? It's like nothing but time is passing. I can show all the love in the planet, but like motherfuckers who are locked in grinding are like, you know, regardless of the love that they share. Mostly it'd be like people who don't need the love thing that really be finding success, right? But who knows? You know, it's like you gonna be a fucking business mogul, or you gonna be like Pepe Le Pew, bro? Like you know, Romance City. It's like, I don't know. It'd be cool to just know that you could be both.
Yeah,
you know, you can just kind of flow through both. But I know, like,
I feel like you could work on both.
Yeah.
But you're always one will always outweigh another.
Yeah.
I just
like who you are as a person. Going,
I think so.
Yeah, man.
It's characteristics. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's perspective too, though, because I also don't see you as somebody who's like afraid to, like, I'll go to you and talk about things, serious things, and you never made me feel like, okay, I'm talking to a wall or anything.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. But I definitely want to know about these check-ins.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Okay. So
it don't got to be the high or low thing either. You can just, you know, check in.
Well, I would just say high is doing the Walking Dead with Sophia.
Okay.
Just because, so we started the Walking Dead, the Telltale, which, you know, that's the goated series.
Definitely.
And I just remember, like, what Resident Evil as a kid did to me, like the story, and Silent Hill 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember how that gaming experience like literally shaped it. Like I remember going to school, talking to my friends about it, taking my Game Informer magazine, the guides, you know, showing them the case of like the games, Resident Evil 2, 3.
Yep.
And yeah, I think it was like 3 days ago. I was like it really hit me. Like, this is gonna be her first game that she actually plays.
Yeah.
Story as well. So it's like I could imagine, number one, the bond that it's creating, and number two is like that's what that story is gonna do to her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because this is her first gaming experience.
How's she liking it so far?
She's loving it.
Okay,
she's
cool.
like she keeps saying like, man, I really look like Clementine.
She
so it's like
too, bro.
so it's cool because it's like she don't even know that you actually go through these. She don't even know what's coming.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I just know like what gaming has done to me. So it's like I know this story is about to like stick with her.
Yeah.
So when she's like in her late teens, even 20s, 30s, she's always gonna look back and she's gonna be like, dang, this was crazy. Like I remember playing this story. So I
With
know
my
it's gonna
dad
be,
at that.
yeah, exactly. So it's
That's
gonna
huge.
be crazy impactful. So that's for sure. Like I'm like loving every like moment. It's so crazy. But yeah, all right. So for a con, well, it's not even a con. It's just, bro. So for like, maybe a year. It has been a year, bro. Where it's like, you know, my passion is filming.
Yep.
Right. There's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes.
Yep.
And as number one, as the year is ending, it is the lease at the crib.
Oh, got you.
As that's coming closer, now that it's finally here, it's really been stressful. Just because of the decision. Number two, the idea, and I think it was probably last month when Joe was here and we were talking about like ideas for like a series.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asking, and I think like a couple weeks after that, I had a Dante, and I was like, yo, we should come up with like a series, because I've been trying to come up with something that I can latch onto that's like gives me that like fire that that I have for filming, and it's like kind of coming to terms that like I don't even know if I want to be like in the space.
Like the creator space.
Yeah. So it's like it's been like kind of like a realization of like, number one, this is the thing. It's just a whole full of things, right?
Sure.
I would go every month to go visit Sophia, right? Mm-hmm. And I would always, every single time I would hit like this wall where I'm realizing now what it is, I would hit this wall where I would feel like I would attach it to, damn, it's because Sophia's not out here, right? So I would go, I just remember I would go out there and maybe like, because I would go out there for like 6-7 days, and maybe like a day or two before coming back, I come back, I'm ready to, get on my shit.
Yeah.
Now having her out here, I'm starting to realize like I think I was attaching it to something else, and it reminded me of back in COVID. I remember I wasn't able to express myself in that way in terms of like creatively when I because it's filming.
Yeah.
And I remember like that shit was the worst feel. I think I broke down on stream one time.
I don't think I know about that.
Yeah, it was like I think you called me afterwards. I think maybe somebody maybe messaged you.
Okay.
But yeah, I ended up cutting off the stream. But it was like, if it goes like a long time of like, if I'm just doing either streaming or content without, like an actual purpose to it or like a goal, I just hate the feeling of complacency, and maybe that is a part of that, like that grind feeling that I love feeling, that like that pressure, that stress of like, oh, this shit gotta get done, and like Are you following me? Like there's just it's just
1,000%.
Okay,
1,000%.
And damn, it was to do with the message that you sent before too.
When?
A couple of days ago when you sent about that.
Oh,
you know that it
yes.
kind of hit you too, that you want something new to grasp onto, and it's just like, again, things are happening behind the scenes that I can't speak on, but it's starting to, like, I'm starting to question. It's like, am I in the right place doing it here? That's what's like. And it's been like 12 months, like over 12 months, because I remember like towards the end of last year, like, going back and forth with it. But now that it's like the time is here, it's like, now it's like, it's been heavy.
Yeah.
And I haven't been knowing what to do. And it's like, yeah.
Do you feel as though you have ever felt this in your life before? Like I'm thinking, like, maybe when you were doing boxing, were you ever feeling like, I don't know if this is for me anymore? Or film, even film. Like, did you ever get that feeling in anything else?
No. So for boxing, I specifically remember when I had that lane, I just had a match, and I had to cut down to like 125. And it was like, there was like 3 opponent changes, right? I already cut down to 140, and then that one opponent backed out. So then there was one at 134, and I had to cut more down. And then literally the day before we found another opponent, but he's 125. So I just remember like making that weigh in, bro. It was the worst, because it was just, that was the craziest, like, it was like death.
Yeah, that's not healthy.
But I remember like a week after that, I was doing reactions on my channel, right? Like gameplay trailers. And I remember I just finished recording, I think it was the Metal Gear Solid trailer. And my coach hit me up and he was like, yo, I got another opponent, but you got to come to the gym right now. And I'm like, I was just contemplating, like, damn, like, I'm not trying to dehydrate again, bro. I'm not trying to go through that weight cut. I haven't been 126. Mind you, I think I was 25 or 24 at the time. And I was like, bro, I'm not trying to dehydrate. Like, I just dehydrated all that.
Yeah.
So literally, I remember sitting down, bro. And now, mind you, the goal when I was in boxing, it was like literally a year from that date, I was gonna sign to turn pro. Like, that was, in my mind, I was like, end all be all. It was like, this is what I'm gonna do to like make sure I create something. You know what I mean?
And at the time, did you have film in the back of your head too, as like?
No, it was I was just dabbling into like YouTube.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, it was just YouTube.
It was YouTube, and yeah, and I remember I put the phone down, and I was like, bro, it's crazy. It was like 2 lanes, and it was like, okay, so if I choose, and I remember literally having this conversation, bro, and I was like, if I choose boxing, I'm gonna live in the locker room, bro, like 100%. I was like, I'm gonna live in the locker room, because he had like a small room in there with a bed and everything, and I was like, I'm gonna live for the whole year, because you can't play, like you can't half-ass it.
Yeah,
this shit could be death.
Yeah,
but I was like, if I go down that route, I'm not gonna be able to see Sophia. And at the time, she was probably like 1.5 to 2.
Oh wow!
So at the time, I was like, okay, so if I go down this route, this is what I have to do for a whole year, and you can't half-ass it. But you're not gonna see Sophia, you know, and she's a toddler right now. And then I was like, what if I do, you know, like YouTube and dabble into this, and then this takes off. And I just remember like taking that route. And then that, you know, all that shit ended up happening. But no, in terms of like, what was the question?
I guess the question was, did you ever feel like that sense of complacency in anything else prior?
Okay.
But I have a new question. So
Okay.
So with you now choosing the route of YouTube,
Yeah.
what was the initial goal with that? Just to make a living, have fun?
Damn, what was it? I was just trying to make it, bro. It was that idea of like becoming something.
Yeah.
I just wanted to become something. I had it in the back of my mind, like so scared of like like, damn, in that's when I was scared of, like, in 5 years, what am I gonna be? And I just remember, like, just wanting to grasp into being something.
Yeah.
I hated, like, where I was working. I hated, like, the whole cycle of, like, that was it. Like, you know, seeing old people at the job. They were there, like 76, I remember.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was that idea. And also what I want to say, too, is I think my age as well, because a lot that has been coming up is I'm 34 now. And it's like, nah, but that has been coming up. It's like,
I hear you.
It's like I'm fucking 34. I feel like I've sacrificed a lot for, like, the content space, and I feel like I haven't done it for the
traditional film space.
Yeah, I haven't yet, and it's right there, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just like that. I'm just telling you, like, you know, the inner dialogue that
no, 1,000%. 1,000%. And I'm not trying to discredit it because I know.
But what are you going to say about the age, though?
The age thing, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about him later, but I mean, Dr. Disrespect, before this shit happened, right, was like 42, you know, and crushing it, bro.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we'll talk about his fucking nasty ass later, but. What I wanted to say though was okay. So when I reached out to you that day, maybe like a week or two ago, and I was sharing with you similar feelings, right? Of just being like, I know I'm not doing enough in this content space, and I look at you as somebody who is like always focused on the goal, right? And you had told me, dude, it's a matter of perspective, right? Because like the same way you looking at me. Like I'm targeting a goal. Like I'm looking at you as somebody who's done it, right? Like somebody who's done the thing. And I still think in a similar way, it's a perspective thing for you, right? Because when I look at you, bro, I know you have all it takes to be a very successful actor, right? And with this content thing currently, I'm wondering if a few things, right? I'm wondering, one, if you're able to gear your content towards film, and if that would do anything towards, if that would do anything for you as far as feeling like you're wasting your time in content.
Yeah.
And then two, I'm wondering if, I don't know if you remember that time, I think it was like around the ball last year, and you were telling me, dude, like the reason I'm streaming this much and streaming every day is because when that moment hits, and I get that film, and got the red carpet, and then we go to the premiere, and then it's the first day it launches, and all these people see it. Like, I'll be the first streamer to be able to go live and say, what did y'all think about my movie, right?
Yeah.
Being the same people that was there with you from the start till then, right? So in a way, you are making strides in the traditional space too, right? Because even the stuff that, you know, that we can't talk about, that we should be able to talk about, like after this DreamCon, like we can bring bro over here and talk about some things.
Yeah.
But like that all played from the content stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just don't know is it like the everyday reactions, random whores, like does that feel monotonous a little bit, or are you like, I think I'm just. Because if it truly is the age thing, bro, you got to get that shit out your head, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Because even still, like, at 34, you can show people what, like, streaming at 34 looks like.
Yeah.
You know? Which, low-key, you know, only person I can think of is Doc. But I think, Tim the Tap Man?
I think
like all these dudes are older.
Right.
Markiplier, he's 34.
Yeah.
I think Jack is like 33, 34. PewDiePie, I think, is 34.
Yeah. But that's even with them, cause like streaming, right?
Yeah.
I don't have like a goal that I'm like, okay, I want to strive specifically. Like there is that image that I know is gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of what like when I compare it to, like, as you said, like a Tim or Markiplier, they love that shit. They love like the whole YouTube shit, you know? Like they have like, okay, so this is.
That's what we think. We don't know them.
True.
Yeah.
True.
They could just love the money.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But let's say for this story, they love what they're doing. Keep going. My bad.
Yeah. So it's like, even okay. So like even with like the shit that we have in the background.
Yeah.
Right. There is another lane for the other shit that you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That like there's even crazier talks for like the end of this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like, it's just I don't like when I think of just streaming in general. It's like I just don't. I look at everybody else. I look at like you, Joe, Dante, like specifically y'all three as my peers, because it's like I've always said it like on stream and everything that like y'all are. Number one, y'all are funny, like genuinely funny. I know people be like, "Oh, nah, you funny too." Like, cause I remember I had the same conversation on stream when I was like that. Y'all three specifically, I was like, they're the ones that I mimic in terms of like where I get like my jokes. You know what I mean? I mimic y'all. You know what I mean? Cause I feel like I excel on what I excel in, which is like creatively, which is like that's what I excel in.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And this is what like y'all are like mad talented in that area. And then O'Shea, he ended up sending me a voicemail on stream. He like, I don't want to ever fucking hear you.
I don't either,
nah,
bro.
I feel you.
I don't either, bro.
Nah, I feel you. But
that shit is just not true, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. But
it's just not true.
Damn, what was I saying?
Some bullshit, bro. I don't know what she was going on about. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sort of, but I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit, bro.
Yeah.
I really don't. I really don't.
Damn.
You're gonna, bro, people are gonna watch this episode. They're gonna be like, we have been waiting to hear PG more.
Yeah.
You know? I'm even enjoying this just listening, bro. Because I'm like, dang, like this dude like is a real person with real feelings.
Yeah.
And I'm only laughing now because like bro, you started the story talking about your back, bro. Like that shit that shit's funny.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you're trying that hard to like be yourself. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Unless you are, then it's like, well, we can't fucking tell,
nah.
bro. I think nah, you're funny, bro. Hell yeah. It's just me and Joe, even on this podcast, like it just be a lot of like just going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know?
Banter.
It's just banter. But like, yeah, no, hell no, bro. Okay, so you do have a few, what are they called? Self-limiting beliefs, I think it's something like that.
Okay.
You got some limiting beliefs, bro.
Okay.
The age thing gotta go. The humor thing gotta go.
Okay.
You have not streamed with me, nor Joe, nor Dante, and I don't know how fucking long, bro.
Yeah.
And you're still maintaining a solid audience every day.
Yeah. But even that, it's like,
here you go. Go for
like,
it.
like that shit's cool, but I don't have I don't have a grind for that. I don't have like a. Okay, so in my space in terms of streaming, right?
Sure.
You can look at it like a Kai specifically. Mm-hmm. He has like a plan. He has something that he's trying to strive for.
What do you think that is? Since you know Kai so much.
On streaming?
His plan. What is bro's plan?
Oh, this dude's able to like.
Nah. Like don't throw your heads up. What is bro's plan, bro?
It's not what he's able to express himself. He's able to do like all these crazy dope shit because that's what he loves.
Yes.
I'm not I enjoy streaming, but I don't have like this goal that I'm like, all right, like, okay, so I want to reach this. I'm pretty sure he does. Like when he did that the whole month jump, right? And he ended up beating that record.
Yeah.
Like shit like that where it's like, you know, I could look at like a Dante. He has a goal. He'll go on there. He's recording. You know what I mean? When I look at you on YouTube, it's like you have a plan.
I had a plan.
Okay.
I had a plan.
Yeah.
Plans change though.
Yeah. But I feel like you like y'all have carved y'all lane. I haven't done shit. I haven't carved no lane.
So, again,
Perspective,
bro.
I haven't carved shit, bro. What have I carved?
Okay, you have carved. So hold on. So I gotta run it. I gotta rewind, right? Because the way that you're talking makes me feel like you're online way too much. Because I'm sure if you go in the comments after this, they're gonna be like, PG, you carved a fucking lane, bro. Because I, as a small creator, have not carved that yet, right?
Okay.
So streaming in itself, content creation in itself, is still infant baby thing, right?
True.
If you were to tell anybody in this complex, I stream for a living, their eyes are going to get wide and be like, how the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it might be a thing of like, you might be comparing yourself too much, right? You have carved a lane, a lane that like a lot of people want to carve.
Okay.
Not only that, right? Like you are now introducing Sophia into this world, right? Yeah. Bro, there is no like, I don't know if it will matter to you as much, but I think it's fucking cool. I've tried to do it with Brazil to where like you can see like that father-daughter dynamic, right? Yeah. The world need more dads, bro.
No, 100%.
Right?
Yeah.
And so you doing that, there is a lane. There's bro, we can sit here and we can dissect different lanes, right? Like I don't know if you remember what was his name? Bro, Buckethead Nation or something like that. I can't remember. It was a reactor. It was him and his pops. Okay. His pops unfortunately passed away.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And he was like the internet dad, bro.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not saying that's the lane for you. I'm just showing you there's lanes here, right? You're a talented actor, director, right? Writer, right? I don't know many streamers who are doing that, bro. We don't know the size of Kai Cenat's team, first of all, right? But I know when we did that soccer video, I was talking to a white dude, bro. Yeah. Right? I can't remember bro's name right now, but like he was the one that set all that shit up. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they just show up, they do their thing, and they move on. Kai's probably got so much business in place. Like if I was him, I'd be like, yo, like you handle this. Just tell me where to show up and do my thing. We don't have that, right? Like we're working solo dolo in a lot of areas, right? Like even this podcast, like we ain't even got a fucking, you know what I mean, anymore. So it's like I think, bro, you got to start relishing in some W's for a second, right? Like also you understand film in a way that like you can watch a short film and like I'm sure you're seeing like layers and layers to the things when like somebody like me or even Dante or Joe, we're just there to like crack some jokes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think there's some depth that you aren't able to express, which makes you feel like you're not providing enough value. And that's why I asked, like, maybe you would be interested in like gearing your audience a little bit more into things that you'd actually like to do. Like, and I don't know, right? But if you're going to compare what you've done to like what I've done, for example, like even still, it's not the same, right? Like your goal was not to roast cartoons, right? And then transition into gaming videos. And then, you know, like I said, plans change, right? Like, like for me personally, when I started YouTube, I saw people like Tim De La Ghetto, Kevin Edwards, and I was like, dude, like if they're doing it, I want to do it too. Then you get that 1 million subscriber goal. Then there's probably a financial goal involved somewhere. And then once you start to do these things, it's like, what now, right? And I almost feel like I also need to go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, like what's next then, right? This is cool because it's like it's something we can do together now, right? But as far as you, like, one, you've carved a lane, but two, if you don't feel like you have, like, that means that you're just getting started too. Yeah. You know? 34 is not old. It's old to kids, right, who are watching Kai Cenat, but, like, even still, they got to grow up too one day. Yeah. You know? I think I don't know, bro. You might need to stop and start smelling some roses, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta start smelling some roses, bro.
But even like all of that, it's still it's still involved in. I you know what I think part of it is, I hate this space, bro. I hate the people.
Yeah.
Like people are fake. Like the space is just a nasty space, bro. I don't want to be in this space anymore.
What if you just treat it like it's not a space and it's literally just a website? Collabs are not important unless you got the goal of being like #1 streamer of all time.
True. That sounds nasty.
Right?
And WD-40 in that bitch.
Bro, that squeaking sound like birds fighting, bro. All right, it's gone now. Okay, what were you about to say?
Oh, that when I say the space, I don't mean like, you know, like the community. I mean like yeah, just content creation like that.
Yeah. Even the grind itself is kind of fake. Like, right? Like you gotta like clip farming as a thing.
Yeah.
To know that what I'm doing, I gotta be mindful, like, damn, I gotta get some clips out of this stuff so that I can really grow.
Yeah.
It's like a not natural way to proceed to like show yourself online.
Yeah, I
right?
feel you, yeah.
Like if everything is a clip, like that shit gotta be exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, I don't think you have to treat the space like it's the space.
Yeah.
I think, for example, right? Like, I don't think this space is a space to Corey.
Yeah.
Right? I think he's in it, but I don't think he's like of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even think that we're really in that space. We kind of are. But no, we definitely are. But I think it still goes back to perspective. Like, I even think that about streaming. I'm like, dang, like, what if I just unfollowed everybody and like when I went live, all I had to think about was like me and the people that are watching me.
Right.
That shit might feel a lot better than worrying about, oh, damn, like, I'm trying to think of somebody I can think of, like X streamer way more lit. I'm out of here, bro. I'm about to go to bro, or like, man, bro already did this on his stream. Like, you copying ideas. It's like, what if there was a world where like you just didn't care or didn't know of all these other people?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just treated it like, damn, like these people are really showing up for me, and I have the opportunity now to do whatever I decide.
Yeah.
You know, and they have the opportunity to stay or leave. It's like, even if you did want to film, right? And you wanted to produce a short film, for example. Like, if you shared it to that audience, I know it probably won't feel like enough, but like, then I'm wondering, like, okay, for example, right? You get the movie. This is what you've always been wanting. This has been like the top tier end goal.
Yeah.
And then you do it. Then what do you think is going to happen? Like how do you think you're gonna feel once that shit hits theaters? You're gonna be like, I did it. But then like, then what?
Now I'm gonna be like, on to the next one.
On to the next one.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's not about like getting that specific or accolade. It's about that whole process. It's something that I just, every single time I'm in that process,
yeah,
it's just it.
But are you enjoying the process because you know it's leading to that goal, or it's the actual mechanical part of like?
Yeah, because like years ago, I never like thought it would have gotten to where it's at now. You know?
Yeah.
Where it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, years ago, when you know, it was just that whole, like, specifically, I remember when I was doing the Walking Dead reactions, right? And I had this conversation with you too, but I remember specifically my brother. I remember, I would post it every Sunday, get hundreds of thousands of views, and then I would drive up, you know, to Michigan, and I would do a film, and it would take a couple months, but just everything from like that, like the process of doing it, the stress of like being on film, or you know when we did Halloween, how it is, it's hectic.
Yeah.
Like all that, like that shit just feels like there's no other feeling like it. I can't explain it. It's just it. Like that whole feeling is just crazy.
But why don't you make that your content then?
Because that is still like I'm inserting that into this rat race. That's what this shit feels like. This shit feels like,
you're still seeing other people as opponents.
Because that's all it is. It's a numbers game. That's all content is. That shit
not
trash.
Not if you're in it for like, if you're in it for like, I guess you, like I said, so you said you started doing YouTube because you wanted to make it. Do you feel like you've made it?
Yeah. I feel like I've done everything that I could in terms of like fire-wise that's like exciting.
Yeah.
You know? And I've never attached that on Twitch. That's why like I've always like I could do it every day.
Yeah.
Because Twitch is just it's Twitch, you know?
Yeah.
But in terms of like YouTube, and that shit just feels like a rat race that I don't wanna like I don't have that. Like you look at Rock, that motherfucker is excited about like, you know what I mean? Like for him, that's his like when he looks at the future, he's like, oh hell yeah, like I'm gonna, you know what I mean? You could see it with him. That's how I feel in the process of like doing film in general. You know, it's just that like, and that's where like that whole like the stress, the grind, that shit is all combined in one. When you're on set and you're just doing all that, that shit is fucking hectic.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. You know, you don't get no sleep. I know that shit sounds horrible, but
I feel
it's just
you.
a process that, yeah, it's like everything combined into one. And okay, and you said why not make that into a type of content?
Yeah.
Because how would I do that though?
So maybe next time that you do a shoot, or even if you wanted to like do a solo shoot.
Yeah.
There's YouTubers I'm thinking of, but like you could definitely record yourself like a how-to process. Yeah,
okay.
like be like, yo, what's up, y'all? Today we getting ready to shoot, blah blah blah. This is my camera rig that we about to use.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take y'all with. Like I'm not saying do vlogs, but I'm just saying like you could do content around the act of filming itself. Because it seems like that's what you love to do, right? And if in the process of doing it, you're able to show people
right
how, I think you might find some fulfillment in that too.
Yeah.
But
I could see that.
You know, but that's just
I could see that.
An idea.
Yeah.
But again, that's not a rat race style of content. That is like, I'm here to help y'all figure out how to do the same things that I love to do.
Right.
Rat race content is the clip farms, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. The collabs, the consistency, all that stuff is how you really grow numbers.
Yeah.
But I also, dang, can you check that safe real quick and see if our like lists are in there? Oh, is it underneath? No? Huh. I'll find them and we'll talk about it next time then. But I'm just wondering, like, have you cracked any of those things that you put on that list?
I don't even remember all of the ones that I had on. I would like to see the list.
I know, me too. I would like to see mine too.
Yeah.
Look, I feel like I'm trying to convince you to stay in content creation.
Yeah.
I only say that because you have carved a lane.
Okay.
And I wouldn't want you to throw that away because you feel like you need to carve another one in an area that means more to you.
Yeah.
I think you can do both. And I think you can find fulfillment in content. But I think it might have to be, like I said, a perspective change.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
Like I told you even before we started recording, like if I wake up and I'm scrolling social media all day, I feel low, bro, pretty quickly to where I'm like, dang, like why the do I know Bradley Martin slapped the shit out that kid? Or why do I know like like Neon and Jack Doherty just got into a fucking fight.
Yeah.
You know, like, why do I know these things, bro? It's not even like I'm subscribed or followed to any of these people, bro. They just
real.
shows up.
Yeah.
And then in my head, I'm like, dang, like these are more nuggets of things that just don't need to be in my brain.
Yeah.
When I could, like, I don't know, wake up, read,
Right.
hit the gym, come here, actually record some videos.
Yeah.
You know? But instead, like, it's just a lot to consume.
Yeah.
And it's easy to see, like, people doing things and be like, damn, like, well, what the fuck am I doing with what I got going on then? When life is not meant to be lived that way, right?
That's real. That is real.
You gotta think, like, if there was no social media, what would you find happiness doing? And if it's not streaming, or at least streaming in the way that you're doing, like, you got to figure out what that is, though.
Yeah.
You know, it's just tough. Like, I feel like I'm saying this discrediting the fact that we've probably lived our adult lives on the internet.
Yeah.
So maybe some of our esteem is attached to the way people perceive us online, right? Like, I might not feel as great if the whole world turns on me. You know what I mean? But, like, if there's no social media, I would never know.
That's real.
That's, you know, and that's not even the best example, but, like, I don't know. I would like to start living in a way that is a lot less concerned of, like, what other people got going on, you know? Because I think that's easy to kind of feel like, well, damn, like, my ideas ain't really worth it or anything like that if I'm competing with this, you know, or competing with them or competing with this guy or this girl, or, you know what I mean? Like,
That's real.
It's just tough. But yeah, no, I definitely don't think that you're like you ain't done shit, bro. Like, you definitely, yeah, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Of course. And you have like a catalog of short films, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're not making waves in that space. There's probably actors that would love to have built what you built.
Yeah.
While they're figuring out how they getting their next roles, you know? I was looking at a commercial. I think it was a Kenan Thompson, right? Legend.
Mm-hmm.
And he did, I want to say like an insurance commercial, or I can't remember what exactly it was. But I was watching it and I was like, dang, like, I wonder I asked my friend a question, actually. I was like, why do you think, let me see if I can remember real quick. I had asked her the question of like, I remember. I had asked her, what do you think got him this role? Like I mean, in this commercial, like, what role do you think he did that allowed him to get this commercial? Because I doubt he's auditioned for this. I think this is like a brand deal. Like, we be getting brand deals, right? Okay. I was like, was it Good Burger? Was it SNL? Like, what in his career got him that commercial? Right. And she was like, how do you know he just got this commercial like that? How do you know he didn't audition for this? You know? And I was like, because it's Kenan Thompson. Like, what are we talking about? And she was like, yeah, but have you really seen him in anything since? Yeah. And I don't bring this up to slight Kenan, because Kenan was a hero as a kid. But at the same time, it's like, we don't really know, though, right? Like, as an actor with no real social media presence, maybe he does have to, like, at the very least, make a few calls, or maybe even audition for something like that. Like, who knows who he's going up against, right? But you have something that is intermixing with that traditional film shit. If you just give it a couple more years, like, Kai and Kevin Hart aren't the first to cross over like this. Yeah. You know? Or they won't be the only ones. They might be the first, but, like, they won't be the only ones, bro. Right. Bro, O'Shea called you and told you don't say you're not funny on stream, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, like, if you stop content and then you're only focused on traditional stuff, like, yeah, of course we're going to support it. Of course we're going to check in on it. But like, there's like a level of intimacy that even you just showing up, you don't have to share crazy details about your life. You don't have to do X, Y, and Z, but just being there for people in a way that like feels like you're with them all the time. You don't know how that can translate into what you're trying to do next.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's why I'm saying like Twitch, it would never leave.
Right.
You know, I'll always be on Twitch because I still have that image of like I'm gonna get an Oscar.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go home and cut that shit on.
That's what it was. It was getting an Oscar. It was getting an Oscar.
So I know it but okay, like for that image, right? I have to work on that craft to get that.
The craft of the Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Well, if that's the case, just don't stream every day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You just don't have to stream every single day.
Yeah.
And maybe, I mean, if streaming you actually enjoy, and that's better than YouTube making actual videos, then yeah, I would just choose certain days to stream.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just focus on classes or, you know, projects and things like that on the side.
Yeah.
And if it is YouTube, you can record videos of you before and after class and just talk about that, bro.
Yeah, true.
Or you can do different things with what you learn in class, right? Like maybe you read lines as a video or like, but again, this is all not rat race content.
Yeah, no.
Do you feel like if you did content like that, you'd be wasting your time?
No, I would just if I'm gonna do that, there needs to be like a reasoning. Like, what am I doing it for, really?
Reason being, you're keeping your audience engaged while you transition into film. You said okay, like I'm trying to sell you.
Nah, cause I'm like, I mean, that's not really changing what I'm doing though. I'm still gonna be streaming. Cause it's not like I stream, and then I post, you know, like on like the VODs and stuff, you know.
Right.
And that won't never change specifically. It's just I'm trying to find like something that has like that, like, okay, so I want to grind.
Right.
You know, I'm trying to grind for that. That's what that's what mainly what I'm trying to find.
Is it the acting, the directing, or the writing that you enjoy the most? That would make you feel like, oh yeah, nah, this is a grind. Like if somebody called you tomorrow and they was like, hey, we need you to do one of the three, what makes you the most excited?
Oh shit. Maybe acting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, if that's the case, how you feel about acting classes?
Yes.
But it's just got to lead to something, is what you're saying.
You mean like do content around that?
Not even content, just like in the days that you're not gonna be streaming, like acting classes. Does that feel like something you'd be like, oh yeah, no, this feels like grinding again? Or it'll only feel that way if you know it's gonna lead you to the next step?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Like, would it feel just as easy or complacent as streaming?
Nah, you can't even compare them because when I was taking the classes, it was more of like just ironing, sharpening my iron. You know.
Yeah.
That's all it felt like. Like I was getting better, but it wasn't a grind. It was more of like I'm tweaking my, you know.
Yeah.
It was like sparring.
Yeah.
You know, working on different things.
That idea of like the grind that you miss.
Yeah.
What did you do today? I feel like you had a pretty full day, no?
Yeah. So I got up at 7. Went to the gym, and then got home. Talked to Court, and then the chiropractor, and then here.
And came here.
Yeah.
And we doing a pod, and then afterwards we're gonna, you know,
record, yeah.
You're gonna record.
Yeah.
there's multiple grinds in what you said.
True.
But it still doesn't feel like enough.
Nah, hell no.
What more could you have done today to make you feel like you grinded?
I don't know. That's the thing. There needs to be like a purpose. Like I feel like specifically like with what we talked about, you know, with there was a point where that shit was exciting.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it hit like I don't know. You know?
Right, but yes. Okay. So in the process of you know, that project, initially it was a lot more exciting.
Yeah.
A lot of time has passed since.
Yeah.
But it's not out the window. Right?
Okay.
It's just like not at the window at all.
Yeah.
I could say the same thing about everything else we've done too.
True.
Maybe that's part of it. Right? It's like that slow money is better than fast money kind of mentality, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the grind is this length of time that it's going to take for you not only get the Oscar,
Yeah.
not only build the Twitch so that when that Oscar hits, you have somebody to say it to. Even this podcast, like, sure, in the beginning it was very exciting. I'd say it's not exciting anymore, but like, there's been a lot of like bumps along the way.
Oh yeah.
Right? There's been weeks where we haven't really recorded. But I can say this, like, these 3 days in, like, I am still very excited about the podcast and just
hell yeah.
even having a conversation like this, right?
Yeah.
Like that shit's still exciting, but there was definitely a moment where I'm like, damn, like, why do I have this space, right? Like what really is the purpose of just having conversations with people? I think it's to show like we are a lot similar than we think, right? And the way that you're feeling, a lot of people probably like, bro, there's probably like plenty actors, they just went through a strike. Like, I'm sure that they were wondering, like, what the fuck are we, like I'm sure everybody goes through something where they're wondering, like, why am I doing something? But that's when, like, I feel like what you have been doing, you just got to override that thought and be like, well, I'm going to do it anyway because I know when I set out, this was what it would have took to get to where I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
When's the last time that you really, like, did, like, that, looking at your goal thing and looking at, like, list of goals, like, writing out list of goals? Dang, we really got to start keeping those lists, though.
I know.
Like even if we had the list from 2018 before we even moved to Texas, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure a lot of that shit is, like, checked by now.
For sure.
But you wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
Like, today, you wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
I just wonder if that would have encouraged you to be like, okay, like, even if I don't feel like there's a real purpose behind what I'm doing, that's your perspective. But, you know, you got to also ask the people that you're doing it for.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they would tell you, like, they look forward to your streams.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure Sophia is now looking forward to the next episode of Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And you just talked about how impactful that's going to be to her.
Yeah.
So you got to understand, like, even some things, bro, might be bigger than you.
Yeah.
For the time being.
Yeah.
That alone is a very honorable position to be in.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know you have your own goals and dreams and ambitions and things. And I think, like, bro, this feels like that cartoon of the dude mining and he's before the fucking diamonds, bro. And you like, man, this fucking tunnel sucks. And you about to turn around and go the other way, bro.
Yeah.
You sound like you already high, low key.
High?
Yeah. Like this that getting rid of the stress shit I was talking about, bro.
This all I see on comments. Everybody thinks I'm always high. They're like, PG high. I'm like, hell no. I just be chilling.
I don't know, bro. was like us starting that project that I know y'all hate when we do this inside shit, but like,
yeah,
starting that project, that was the last time you really felt like, damn, like this is the grind I've been waiting on.
No, the last time it was in February when when I was writing that script,
Yeah.
that shit was like crazy. Like that whole deadline.
Yeah.
And I kept going to coffee shops.
Yeah.
And then I just remember like it was like the last day.
Yeah.
And I just like I finished it the last day, had everything like that shit. I just remember like sitting at my desk and being like, holy shit, I did it. Cause that whole 28 days was insane.
Yeah.
I just kept going to the coffee shops for that shit was cool.
You ever thought about going back to school?
You sound like Jamal.
Okay. It's not a bad person to sound like, bro.
Nah, it's not. But nah, cause you don't like.
You know what, bro?
You don't like. What am I gonna get more in debt, bro? Go. Bro. I'm like. This is what I'll say, right? Cause we keep like alluding them like to. This is what I can say. I'm one move away from doing what I set out to do.
Okay.
And I feel like the conversation went like a whole different route.
My fault.
No. Like I appreciate it, you know?
For sure.
But the whole thing, it wasn't about mainly like the content. It was about the lease is almost up. What lane am I about to take? Because I am one move away.
Right.
Literally the next move is that move.
Yeah.
So that's where it's coming from. That's the main thing. It wasn't about like throwing it all away.
Yeah. Okay.
It's mainly that it's like with everything that has been like the feelings of not having that fire. It's like the time is now, and it reminds me of like that whole when I had those two lanes and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna choose this.
And you feel like the options are content or traditional?
No. It's where am I gonna do it?
Okay.
That's where it's at.
Well, what are the two options?
It's am I
Staying
in
here
Texas?
Yeah.
Or am I going back to the east?
Going back to the east.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. That's where that shit is coming at.
Well, that involves some variables that like I can't like convince you either way, right? You got your daughter, you know, and I honestly I don't know what it would take for you to do the next step. You got to go where the next step is taking you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
but it isn't that like I feel you obviously.
Like if they're saying come here, you got to go there, bro.
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
In terms of like, we talking about because Sophia?
I'm talking about because of the next step.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that, but it's like, but we built this shit. You know what I mean?
Right. And it's like you get out there, you do it, and then you out there now.
Yeah. You see where
when you could fly and come back.
Yeah.
Well, what I will say, bro, is this is where I feel like would make the most sense.
Talk to me.
Right? The podcast is something that, you know, I definitely enjoy doing, and I want y'all to be a part of this. But this is like it's not your dream, bro. You know what I mean? And honestly, it's not my necessarily dream either. Like nobody dreams of having like an amazing podcast, right? Like I just want to do really, really fucking cool things with the podcast. Get some really cool guests. Have some really cool conversation, really cool moments, right? But like that's still a stepping stone to something that I still am not sure what I'm chasing, right? Because again, at one point it was a number, At one point, it was a dollar figure. And now I guess at this next point, it's a matter of the people around me being able to do the things that they want, right? Like I heard Vince Staples say one time, it's hard to sleep when you're the only one living a dream.
Real.
Right? And so that's kind of where I've been at so that I can feel comfortable in knowing like, okay, now if I just want to wild out, crash out for the wrong reasons, nobody else can be like, damn, well, if you would have did this, like we would have all been able to, you know? Yeah. It's like, no, I want to get to crash out level, that you know, that moment. Jokingly, bro. Joking. I'm joking.
No, same, bro.
But you feel me though?
No, 100%.
You know, so
same.
And I'm still trying to figure out how to do that.
But I feel like either way, that crash out in terms of like future security, it's there. Either way,
for both of us.
Yeah, there's success in either way, either decision.
So that means there's success in either decision you take too.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So you're just not sure where to go.
Yeah.
Bro, stay here and quit tripping, bro.
I gotta tell you, like,
say it. You more like you got to go international for this?
No, there's but this is the thing, like I number one, I can't just fly anywhere because financially I just can't fly anywhere.
Okay.
Like I just can't fly when I want. You know what I mean? So that I do have to choose. But what can I say?
You can also mute it. Cause if you need to cut this out.
Nah, fuck
it.
it.
Okay. He said fuck it.
There obviously we're doing something in October-ish.
Yep.
Right? There's an opportunity that has possibly been confirmed for me in September. Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know about this.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not here.
I don't even know where it is yet.
Okay.
But it's like it's gonna, and this isn't even related to CM. This is like a pre, and then, you know,
wow,
with that same company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, and you know what, bro? I don't even think I really helped you, bro.
Nah, hell yeah.
Man,
because I expressed.
That's cool then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Remember, that's a great point.
But like the biggest thing is I don't express.
Yeah.
And then when I do, it's like I wait until it's bottled up and that fucking lid pops.
Yeah.
And then I'm already like, you know, it comes out the worst way. Where it's like I was able to express, and then now I'm ahead. You know, because realistically, it would have been if I would have just shut the fuck up and done how I would have.
Yeah,
bro, I would have waited until that shit was like at the end.
Yeah,
and it would have been horrible, bro. And that's why even with the message, I was trying to allude to it so you could be like, because I wasn't gonna ask like, yo, let's talk. That's how I was alluding, like, you know, whenever you want to get together and just talk, let's just do it. Just alluding to it.
Yeah.
So they could get there naturally without me. Because I don't know how to, you know. But yeah, you did. Because now I let it out and yeah.
Well,
you know?
Yeah, bro. I mean.
So hell yeah, you helped.
Well, I'm glad for that. And I feel like moving forward, bro, last thing I'm going to say is just be open to other perspectives.
Yeah.
Right? Because you are where you wanted to be at one point.
Right. That's
and
real.
You will be where you're trying to be soon.
Yeah.
But you don't want each step of this to be like a fucking lashing on your back each step because you're worried you're not doing enough, you know? Yeah. You know you are because you are where you thought you could be now, right? So just kind of enjoy the process and don't, you know, beat yourself up too much about it if the process isn't going as fast or as hard as you want. That almost feels like some like, what's the word when people refer to whoopings as like slave shit? It's like, I don't know the word for it, like corporal, I don't know, but it's like that idea that like there's other ways to feel about things. Like there's other ways to discipline. There's also other ways to like grind that doesn't involve you being like, bro, if I'm not pushing at 99.9%,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
If I'm not overclocking my grind, this isn't a grind then.
Yeah.
You know?
Or or there's other ways without doing the most drastic.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Which will it basically like the shortest wobbly bridge, just because it's short, you know what I mean? It's like the risk there, you'd rather take the safe long one.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
You can take more people with you the other one too.
Yeah, real.
Right.
Exactly.
And so like I say that in terms of like maybe the grind for you, bro, is expressing yourself.
Damn. That's real.
You know?
It's something that I have to
because if you already got the other work shit out the way with not only currently but future plans, like maybe the grind is like something you overlooking a little bit.
True.
You know?
True.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not even finna check in though. I feel like I checked in with you, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, so let me see how much time we got, and then we.
That shit was like 2 hours. Therapy talk.
Cool hour and a half.
God damn.
Cool hour and a half.
Topic?
Nah, ain't no my fault, bro. That's why we do this, bro. This shit fire.
Damn.
This shit fire. Okay, so we can kind of get through these topics then, and then we'll call it for today.
Yeah.
So of course we got the what's going on in the world.
Okay.
And I got 2 articles for you, and then we're gonna talk about something else real quick. The first article comes from the Associated Press. The headline reads, "Shiny monolith removed from mountains outside of Las Vegas. How it got there is still a mystery." You know, one day we're gonna have a nice monitor that I can just click and pull some shit up. But this is the monolith. And Cruz, you can just full screen it for people.
I've seen that.
So did you see it in Las Vegas, or do you remember seeing this before somewhere else? Like you saw it recently?
But that's a whole building, isn't it?
It's just a block, bro.
Okay, so
Are you laughing like you put it there?
nah, because all right, so
What the
what is it called?
A monolith.
Monolith. Okay, so it was in Las Vegas the last time?
This most recent time.
Okay, so funny story. So Cortland
Okay.
and Laugh Over Life, they're another group in LA. They actually went to go see it, and when they went to go see it, I guess they removed it. Like it wasn't there randomly. So like they decided to do like a fake video of like them saying like, "Yo, where the hell is this thing?" But they had an alien costume. So like they went behind this clip, and as they're doing this, bro, at the like very end creaking, there's like this small, you could barely see it, right?
Yeah.
So they ended up posting this on TikTok. You can see it on TikTok, bro. And I think he said like 3 days later, it ended up blowing up, and then people were like zooming in saying, "Yo, there's an alien car!" Like on the bro, and it was like getting like you can look it up. And
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, and it was like, bro, hitting like mad YouTubers, bro. They were all like news waves, bro. And they were all saying like, "Yo, alien caught in the," and they didn't even know that they did it, bro.
They still haven't announced like that was us.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
you can at that. Well, you just fucking out of them, bro.
Yeah, I did.
All good. A strange monolith found jutting out the rocks in a remote mountain range near Las Vegas has been taken down by authorities. How it got there is still unsolved. Its discovery over the weekend and quick removal because of public safety and environmental concerns revived the pandemic-era mystery that captured the public's imagination when shiny monoliths evoking the object that appears in the Stanley Kubrick movie 2001: A Space Odyssey began to appear around the globe. In November of that year, in November of 2020, a similar metal monolith was found deep in the Mars-like landscape of Utah's Red Rock Desert. Then came sightings in Romania, Central California, New Mexico, and on the farm Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas. All of them disappeared as quickly as they popped up, adding to the lore. This thing is not from another world, Lieutenant Nick Street of Utah's Department of Public Safety said at the time. The Utah monolith, believed to be the first in the series, had been embedded in the rock in an area so remote that officials didn't immediately reveal its location for fear of people getting lost or stranded while trying to find it. But internet sleuths quickly found the coordinates, and hordes of curious tourists eager to see and touch the otherworldly object arrive, flattening plants with their cars and leaving behind human waste in the bathroom-free back county. I'm trying to see, do they talk about what they think it is, or I want some more facts about it. Like, what's the size? How heavy is it?
Yeah.
6'4".
Damn,
bro. That's insane, bro. Do you think it is an alien thing, or you think somebody's trolling?
I don't know. It's like all glass, right?
All yeah, from what I'm seeing.
Or like
or it's metal.
Like a reflection. I don't know, man.
Romania, Central California, New Mexico, and downtown Las Vegas.
Damn. That's the most recent. The Las Vegas
the Vegas one, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the one that I was talking about was in California, I believe.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
What could it be, though? I'm not sure, bro, but do you think aliens are real?
Absolutely.
I think we talked about this last time, yeah. I think, right, ain't nobody thinking about no damn aliens, bro. I just want to know why that is. Like, to me, I feel like it might be like some kind of...
Like aliens?
Not an alien, but like... I don't know. I feel like the three, right? California, what was it? New Mexico and Vegas.
Yeah.
They're all kind of next to each other. Then randomly you have Romania.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody fucking with us, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just got some random person in Romania to just throwing up in there too.
Yeah.
I need to see the Romania picture. I don't even think that shit real.
When do they throw it there though? Do you think they come with a helicopter and just drop that bitch?
Nah, I think I don't know. 6'4". You could probably put that in a trunk, like a pickup truck.
Like covered?
Yeah.
And then they just put it and they uncover it. You don't think it'd be caught anywhere?
How would they get caught? It's so remote.
True. Nobody like recorded?
For what? Like, they're not done. They got to get a couple more, and then they probably going to be like, it was us.
What if it was actually aliens?
You can't say that when you just outed out your boys, bro.
True.
Like, you know it's not aliens.
Yeah, but like, I outed my boys for the video.
I know. I thought
I don't
about
know
that.
who
I'm
moved
like,
the
wait,
block though, because it was like randomly disappearing.
Why would that be how aliens show up, though? That's why I don't get. Is it an alien turd?
I don't know, but I already told you what I think aliens are, bro. They're here to protect.
Protect us from what?
From our own destruction, bro.
So if aliens are real, what do these things like how does that protect us?
I don't know what those are, but
fucking distraction from like the debates tonight.
Nah,
bro.
but then again, like you look at like Egypt, how do you think all those things were like placed?
That's what I was thinking too, right? I was thinking like, yeah, nah, even
Back
with
in
the
day,
pyramids,
right?
I don't think it was aliens though. You don't think it was capable?
With like machinery?
I don't know how they did that. Because there's like, isn't there like a smaller pyramid next to the pyramid?
I think so.
That they actually tried to make?
I don't know, but isn't it like I've heard, and I don't know, y'all can fact check, but isn't like the pyramid, isn't it like in the center?
Yeah.
Like perfectly aligned in the center of like the earth. Like literally like perfectly like.
I think so.
It's like what kind of shit did we have that like did we de-evolve?
For sure we did.
Okay.
For sure we did.
Damn.
Definitely. I think
you think we were giants or some shit?
Bro, see, this is when you got me put my tinfoil hat back on, because there'll be times when I'm like driving through, like when I was living in California and I would like drive to Vegas, for example, or like even when I had to drive to Texas. Okay. And I would see these like big ass, like it looked like mountains, but like they were like perfectly flat, as if a big ass tree was cut down. You know about Nephilims? No. You ever heard that phrase? I don't know if it's biblical, right? Don't shoot me, y'all. Yeah. But like that was supposed to be like what those giant people were.
Okay, I was gonna say there's like this big. There's this, I don't know exactly where, but there's this big stone that's all you can see. But apparently, like under it, it's a huge statue of like a giant human. That's what they say.
Big stone with
giant, but apparently it's literally covered. Like all you could see is the top of it
underneath.
Yeah, say in earth, like underneath. That's what I've heard. Fact check it.
Underwater.
Is it underwater?
I don't know. I'm just looking up.
Okay. Cause I heard it was like covered, and all you can see is the top of it. But it's like, were we giants before, bro? Fucking Kratos? That all real? Zeus?
Stop it, bro. See, now I know you're not even trying, bro. Just naming video games. Oh my gosh, bro.
Did you find it?
I'm trying.
While you're looking, let me tell the people about this crazy like study that I learned today. So like there was a study conducted on, I think it was 5 older gentlemen, right? And they were placed in this house for like a week. And in this house, they had all these, artifacts and shit of like them in their 20s. So everything that they had, in their 20s, they had in this house. And they were told, I believe they were hypnotized, to like think as a 20-year-old. So like they stood an entire week. And apparently, and I think they were like 70s or 80s, but I don't know exactly the age, but y'all could look it up. But apparently, by the end of the week, they were playing, I believe it was flag football by the end of it. And they like tested them and everything, and bro, they like got healthier. Their fingers and everything like got longer, their posture, everything, just because of the mind, bro. The body like re-healed itself from them being old men. That's why I say y'all gotta stop stressing. Power in tongue. You create your reality. So like, be mindful what you think. Don't be stressing like me. And
so you really don't need a chiropractor then?
Yeah. I mean, I do.
Why? Bro, then why did he say you had a beetle spine, bro? It had to tap you twice on your head, bro. Hell no, bro.
Yeah, he changed my life. You for sure need a chiropractor.
Oh, I can't find it, bro. The closest thing I got was like massive humanoid bones found in the Ozarks.
Oh, yeah. Jack gonna cook me.
Yeah, bro. Maybe somebody else knows what you're talking about, though, and we can revisit this. Okay, second article, right, also comes from Associated Press. It says, New Jersey man flies to Florida to attack another player over an online gaming dispute.
Oh, hell no. An online dispute?
Yeah, bro. Before I even say this, what game would get you to that point where you feel like Call of Duty?
Multiverse?
Hell
yeah. As soon as rank starts, if they add mics, I'm going to fly over.
You know what the most toxic shit I ever seen in Multiverse was, bro? What? Bro, this fucking dirty-ass Bugs beat me, right? Okay. And immediately starts fucking taunting, throwing up the salt emote, whatever. This nigga toasts me, right? Like, first he cancels a rematch. Okay. He hits me with toast, and then as I'm going back to the lobby, bro, all I see is like 40 party invites from him.
Oh, hell no.
Right? And then they go away because obviously I don't invite him. Here come 4 more, bro. So this dude goes to recent real quick and just spams party invite. I'm like, I ain't never seen some shit like this.
Hell no, bro.
It's just I'm like, bro, if you don't move on to the next match.
Damn. That's like, I was playing Tekken yesterday, and some dude got pissed, and he sent me a message. He was like, stop doing that same pussy shit. And I was like, what the f***? You mad?
Wait, he said it where?
He said on my PlayStation. He sent me a fucking PlayStation message.
Oh,
saying I'm doing the same pussy move. And I'm like, you lost. He probably gonna visit me, bro. It's like,
my
relax.
gosh. Bro, I be having some angry ass teammates on Halo, bro. But yeah, dog. It's gaming just I get it, but not to this extent.
Yeah.
Edward Kang, 20 years old, is charged with attempted second-degree murder and armed burglary with a mask, according to Nassau County court records. He was arrested early Sunday morning, right? This was this past Sunday.
What the f?
I just want to let you know, this is a weird one. Nassau County Sheriff Bill Leeper said during a news conference on Monday. Some things you just can't make up. Kang and the victim, another young man around the same age as Kang, had never met in real life, but they both played Arcade, a medieval... Can you imagine, bro? What the f*** is Arcade, first of all? That'd be like a RuneScape type game, probably.
Nah, I think it's like
ain't no way
Rust,
you know about
bro.
it. Are you serious?
I think so. Isn't Ark like the whole dinosaur shit?
Arcade was an MMORPG developed by Korean developer.
Yeah, it's like Rust, bro. Ain't no way you getting that mad that you're gonna attempt murder, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. This dude got all his loot took.
Wow, bro.
A medieval fantasy, massively multiplayer online role-playing game, Lieber said. The game's publisher announced in April that it will be shutting down servers in Europe and North America on June 27th, citing a decline in number of active players.
Over a dead game, bro.
Right. Kang flew from Newark, New Jersey to Jacksonville, Florida last Thursday after telling his mother that he was going to visit a friend that he had met while playing a video game, officials said. Officials didn't say how Kang learned where the victim lives. Upon arrival, Kang took an Uber to a hotel in Fernandina Beach, about 35 miles north of Jacksonville, and then bought a hammer at a local hardware store, deputies said.
Fuck.
Kang went to the victim's Fernandina Beach home, which was unlocked around 2 a.m., authorities said. The victim was walking out of his bedroom when he was confronted by Kang, who hit him on the head with a hammer. The two struggled as the victims called for help, and his stepfather responded and helped to restrain Kang until police arrived. The victim suffered several head wounds that were not considered life-threatening, officials said. He received staples at the hospital. This is the best part. Once in custody, Kang told investigators that the victim is a, and quote, bad person online.
Ain't no way.
Oh my
bro.
gosh. He also asked deputies how much jail time people got for breaking and entering an assault. I would say, Mr. Kang, it's going to be a long time before you play video games again, Leeper said. He's being held without bond.
What a dumbass.
This nigga swore he was Batman, bro.
Right, bro?
Avenging that dead-ass game.
He said he's a bad person online.
Right? Oh, my God.
Bro, a hammer is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he flew out there with no goal, bro, other than just trying to kill this kid. How you go to a different city, buy a hammer, break into their house, bro?
At 2 a.m.,
At 2 a.m. thinking, like, you're in the right.
Bro, the fact that he, like, found his address.
That's scary.
That's scary,
That's
bro.
scary. Yeah. For them to not know how he just showed up at the house, that's terrifying.
What do you think he called him? To like...
You know what he called them,
right,
bro.
to like,
you know,
to provoke that.
We don't even know either. I mean, Kang, I can assume maybe he Asian or racial.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, you know?
That's crazy.
I wish they would have gave us a little more details about the victim, bro.
Heck, they should have interviewed him.
Yeah, bro.
Got
What do you
hit with
think he called him? Oh, you a virgin? Ain't no
He
telling,
probably told
bro.
him, like, Yeah, you fucking virgin playing this dead ass game. That shit triggered him, bro.
Imagine that was bro's favorite game, and then this gonna come in talking shit to you, bro. Nah, I'll see you in the real age, bro.
Right, bro. A hammer. This dude wanted to get close, bro.
That's right.
Right, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
At 20 years old, too, to be doing something like that, I don't know, man.
20?
He was only 20. Both of them were like 20, 21.
Yeah. That's these kids, bro. They got to get off the internet.
You think that's possible, though?
Hell no.
Like, you look at Sophia and you're like, yeah, she got to get off the internet.
She's
like,
cooked.
She's cooked?
She's for sure cooked.
Oh,
that's how I be like, I joke the way I do with her to like.
Get her prepared?
Hell yeah. Like, don't be soft. I'll roast her.
Bro, you're just perpetuating the cycle, bro. It's got to be different.
Yeah. I'm just trying to give her a little, like, how I was raised.
Okay.
You know? And she responds back well. She witty.
She is witty, bro. You know? She's definitely witty.
So it's like, I'm doing a good job.
So like, let's say Sophia came to you and she was like, hey, Dad, I ended up joining a rock fight club. Would you be proud, or would you be like, what have I done?
Yeah, I'd be like, what have I done?
Okay.
For sure. But luckily, I remember when she was a baby, I was like, I did always say, I was like, I want to make sure that she never feels the same way I learned from my mom. Like the whole love.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to make sure she like can express love.
Yeah.
And luckily, like, you know.
That's fire.
Yeah. She is very big on like.
So like, were you in, you know what I'm saying, Sophia's mom? Who's who in that dynamic? Were you your mom or you were your dad?
I was my mom for sure.
And she was the more goofy kind of like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that style works for you, or would you want somebody who's also kind of like two cats?
Nah, hell no.
Right?
Yeah, I need someone like loving.
Okay.
Yeah, I need someone literally like polar opposite.
Okay, like Beauty and the Beast type.
Exactly.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, loving, can cook.
Yeah. You know, bro. You know what I'm thinking of?
What?
Fucking. You remember in Goofy movie? Roxanne dad, bro.
Yeah. Right, bro.
That's gonna be you, bro. You don't fix this shit, bro.
Shit.
He didn't even say a word. He was just bullnose breathing, bro.
Fuck.
Okay. So this also comes from Associated Press News. They got some cool stuff on here. This is about the Trump and Biden debate that's happening tonight, right? Trump and Biden arrive in Atlanta for first presidential debate of 2024. They'll soon meet for the first general election debate of the 2024 season, a chance for both candidates to try to reshape the political narrative and persuade undecided voters. What is at stake? Biden is seeking momentum amid pervasive concerns about his age and leadership on key foreign and domestic policies, and Trump will step onto the stage brimming with confidence despite his status as the only presidential debate participant ever convicted of a felony. So my question to you, rather than trying to like go into like pros and cons of each candidate and all that shit, do you think it's better to have an agenda for these debates, or to kind of go off the cuff and just like they get asked the question and then they answer it in that moment? Because I don't know if you've caught any of the previous ones, but like they tend to get a little like railroaded by like they ask questions, but like these motherfuckers just be going at each other, bro. What do you think is more productive? Like having like them prepare answers for questions they know they have to answer, or like kind of like being asked in that moment and then given like an honest answer?
I mean, I feel like they I'm trying to, man, fuck it. I feel like cuz I was trying to think of like how do I say this, just cuz like they be tripping.
Yeah.
But I feel like they go in there just saying what sound good.
Yeah.
Cause like, not to be like a conspiracist, but like, they don't control shit.
Damn. Okay.
You know.
Okay. Like two sides of the same coin kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like you know, there's people behind the scenes that actually run shit, not them. They're more of like, you know, that's all. You know.
Yeah.
And what I find funny though is like, I remember the last election, bro, and it was like, I know it's gonna happen this election, but not as bad.
Yeah.
But I just remember it was like, if you don't tweet about it, you were the worst person.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, if you went with this dude,
yeah. If you was a Trump supporter,
yeah,
you were fucking cooked.
Yeah, you get fucking cooked.
Yeah.
And then look now, it's like,
I know, it's like public opinion has flipped.
Yeah, that's why I don't take shit serious. Like, these motherfuckers be fucking just brain dead, bro. Everybody.
Yeah. I know. It's interesting like that because I feel like people, they only go off of what's available in that moment.
Yeah.
And as time goes on or as like a story or something develops, then like it's almost like expected to like be like, okay, let's go. Like Trump fucking sucks. Yeah, everybody agrees. And it's like, oh shit, Biden's a lot older and now we have no more stimulus checks, and he really fumbled with this Israel-Palestine issue. And matter of fact, we need Trump back. You know, like as a public thing, and it's like, yeah, I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think how I would want them to debate. That's what I want, bro. If they're gonna get up there and debate, I want them to handle the debate however they be handling like meetings in the White House. So if they really in there just like at each other's necks, like with the roasts and like with the slide comments or like, you know, throwing each other under the bus, then cool, let them do that. Or if they're showing up to these meetings with like an agenda and it's like, okay, today we're gonna talk about how to spend today's budget, or like if we're gonna do this or we're gonna do that, and then they all come prepared, then do that on stage.
Yeah.
But like, don't make this shit like like a circus just for us, and then behind the scenes y'all like,
nah, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man,
but
Joe,
I guess
Joe Biden's on his last leg, bro. It's like he gonna be up there snoring, bro.
Man, come on, bro.
It's like, what is he really gonna say? He gonna be in the front and be looking around like trying to shake some of the air hand, like it's like, Joe Biden, wake up.
What if my boy hit like, I don't know,
what?
A yerba mate, bro, and just start cooking, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's tonight.
It's tonight. You gonna tune in?
Hell no.
You don't want to hear. That's the thing. Like,
those are the real lizards, bro. Those are the real reptilians, like, bro. You ever see that video of him going like this, bro?
Who?
Biden.
Look at you, like now you just roasting him all day. Nah, I don't know what do I look up for that. Biden holding neck?
Nah, Biden scratching neck, bro.
Biden scratching neck. I hope I never get this popular where like people can look this up of me. And they like, oh nah, bro.
Right. Is it even safe to like say an opinion on them, bro? Right. You see that video? Is it even safe? Like is it even safe to like go against Biden? What's popular right now? It's like, are we gonna get cooked?
Oh my god!
By the left activists or whatever? What do they call those?
Bro,
a righty or lefty? I don't even know the fucking sayings, bro.
Biden's on the left, bro.
Is that a bad or a good thing?
You have to watch the debate and see which side you lean on, bro.
Can you like lean like outside of that bullshit?
You know what we should do as a bonus?
What?
For Patreon, bro, is we take the political leaning test.
Ooh, okay.
You know, just to see like where we stand.
That'd be fire.
Okay, well, we'll do something like that on the Patreon. Okay, so I know we're late to the party, but Kendrick Lamar did pop out and show niggas, bro.
Facts.
Did you actually see it? Like, were you watching it live?
Hell yeah.
Who you watching on Dante's stream too?
No, I was like live.
Oh, you were live.
Yeah,
you were watching it live too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Bro,
That shit was
That
crazy.
did so much for my spirit that day, bro. Like I haven't, bro.
Yeah, my respect went up like 100 for what he did, bro. When Dre came out, when he performed Still Dre, I was hyped, bro.
Oh my gosh.
When he said, "Psst, I see dead
Bro,
people."
that shit was crazy,
Yeah, bro. Did you hear? Okay, so obviously you seen the videos of Kendrick. He shot the video.
Yeah.
But not like that, not like us.
Yeah.
Bro, have you been seeing like this speculation that apparently like Drake is supposed to drop a diss track right after that video drops?
No
Apparently,
way.
and I'm like, I seen it today, like the article, and I'm like, is he trying to like pull up Meet the Grams? But I'm like, bro, it's too late. Leave it alone. Like, take a break, bro. Get out of the limelight, bro. You seeing it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Look it up, bro.
Okay, let me see. Drake dropping
This track after Not Like Us video. It's like, bro, get out of here, bro. Like, go to Costa Rica or some shit, bro.
Bro, none of us knows how it feels like to have the whole world screaming certified lover boy.
Yeah.
Certified
but what can
pedo, bro.
What can you really do at this point? You can't suck the life out of it like you lost, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't see that one, bro. You an OVO insider. I don't know what you talking about.
You ain't see it?
Hell no.
You Googled it?
That's crazy because I be asking you for topics and you just come up with like some crazy shit like this.
No, because I just seen it on Twitter. It's probably just Twitter.
Oh,
Twittering.
Yeah. I'm cool on that. On that search.
But it's like, bro, if he does drop a diss track,
yeah,
that'll really show me he's out of touch, bro.
That will do it for you?
It'll really show me. Because it's like, bro, you haven't learned your lesson?
I know.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you haven't learned your lesson, Aubrey.
Dude, I don't know how you even come back from something like this, though.
So not with a diss track.
Yeah, definitely not with a diss track.
Lost.
You got to drop a movie, bro. Like, just switch industries for a second. Show people, like, oh, yeah, this is what he can't do. You know?
Okay.
Or
if he becomes an actor,
just go back acting for a sec, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
That's one way.
And then just, like, let somebody get, like, bro, this only works if he's not a weirdo like that. You know? And so we're only going off of, like, the weird shit that he's done.
Yeah.
And the allegations. It's fucking weird, bro. But if I was him, which I wouldn't be, I'm definitely dropping a movie and then like being able to like let a joke happen where like we're acknowledging that the whole world's cooked me. And somehow, huh?
In the movie?
Yeah, like I gotta play a character that's like I don't know, a burger flipper or something. And like,
what if he does like a serious role, like a crazy role, like a Revenant?
Bro, we don't want that from him, bro.
Nah.
No.
You said acting, and you want him to do a fucking sketch. It's like, bro, you can post that bitch on YouTube.
No, bro, that's how you show people you are like in touch, bro. It's like, yeah, he got me, like, but I'm still in this movie y'all are all watching.
Okay.
You want him to get an Oscar after getting this fucking work, bro? No, and everybody's gonna boo him when he gets on stage.
Yeah.
He has to admit defeat.
Okay. I mean, Will tried it.
Nobody saw that slave movie he did.
I tried watching it.
I tried watching it too.
Yeah, and I was like,
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. And you know what's crazy is like, had that slap not happened, he might have won some awards off that.
I agree. But I feel like he took that role because of it.
Yeah,
because I remember seeing interviews of him saying how hard it was on his body, and it was like, and I was like, see, you should have done this if you didn't do that, because then it would have made more sense. But he came right back to Bad Boys,
and made killing it, bro.
Killed it, bro.
Did you see it
100 mil in 3 days.
Did you see it?
Not yet.
I know. I wanted to go see it tonight, but
I heard it's phenomenal.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, that is one way to get it back. It makes me honestly feel like, I mean, if you're not a fucking weirdo, that you're able to
come back.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like. I feel like if you aren't an actual like fucking weirdo,
yeah,
you could come back from whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just don't put your hands on women or kids.
Exactly.
Bro. And like,
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't do a little the baby.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can't take that route either.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. You gotta accept everybody,
yeah,
bro.
he really got fucking out of here, bro. He was like,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was killing it, bro. And they got him the fuck up out of here, bro. That's crazy.
You know? He was saying some crazy shit though.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I wanted to know what your favorite part of the show was. Was it the not like us over and over and over and over? Man, this was really a question for Joe because like being from Cali, it's a little different, bro.
Bro, that's crazy because on stream I kept saying that. Like,
Yeah.
like after the fact when he like brought everybody and I noticed who like they all were because they were all like with different bandanas and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And throughout the stream I kept saying like, bro, I wanna know how y'all feel because they're from there, so I know their level of hype. If I'm fucking excited, bro, I know they're like,
bro, I was losing my mind, bro.
So I can't imagine, bro.
I think for me, when I was really like, oh shit, was when Tyler the Creator came out, surprisingly.
Okay.
I think then I was like, wait, he is from LA. Like, you know, like I don't think people realize how many artists actually come out of LA. And Tyler was one of them that I was like, damn, you know. Dom Kennedy was tight to see, bro. I wish Vince Staples would have came out. That shit would have been tight. But nah, Kendrick's set was insane.
Hell yeah, bro.
That shit was insane, bro. They're actually gonna do a Kendrick night out here in Austin at this spot from like 8 to midnight, or maybe like 5 to midnight, I think it is, where they just play all of his albums.
Oh, wow.
Just back to back, from Overly Dedicated to ending at Not Like Us. And they said they're gonna play it 5 times. No, I'm going,
fire.
bro.
Wow.
But yeah.
You seen the game?
Oh my gosh. You know, that shit's gotta hurt, bro. Cause I'm sure the game really does with Drake. But I think Drake would have forgave him maybe not though. If he would have been like, bro, like, you know I gotta go with my
West
city,
Coast,
bro.
Yeah. I don't know, Drake, like
I don't think Drake would have.
I think Drake has like a checklist and he's like,
for sure.
I'm done with him. I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
No way you doing his voice like this.
That's not how he sound.
You think that's how he wants you to sound when you play him?
I mean, that's how he sound.
He's so fucking disrespectful, bro. He about to cook you, bro.
I am gonna meet him one day.
Are you sure?
I mean, we're gonna end up in the same room, so like he could choose to want to squabble or
Why do you always do this shit, bro? Why do you do this shit, bro?
I'll shake his hand, bro.
Go make sure your fingers connect in the middle too, bro. You do it. You always do this. I'm sick of it.
Cause if we're in the same room, that means.
What'd you do if like y'all in the same room? He looking at you from across the room. Y'all make eye contact like this, and Chubbs just come across the side. Your shit, bro. You just sleep your shit.
Okay.
Nah.
Chubbs like that?
Yeah, it's like that. Then another verse came right back. Another classic, right back.
Okay, Aubrey.
Has there been anything similar to the Pop Out show in like our world?
What do you mean?
Like, has anything ever made you feel like, damn, like this shit really unifying? My answer. Well, let me know if you can think of one.
Unify wise,
yeah, something to be like, damn, like this shit really made me feel like a part of this shit, like this shit really a movement, like.
Nah, the only thing would be like.
Say it.
Well, I know you're not gonna, but I'll say like the mosque.
The mosque.
The Farrakhan.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You really get shit together. You know?
Okay, I was thinking more like content creation.
Oh, content creation.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
DreamCon.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Come on,
absolutely.
bro. DreamCon lit, bro.
Okay.
But again, as somebody involved in it and not showing up, like I'm sure that shit gotta like the first one maybe. No. I feel like maybe even the last one. That shit was probably like, damn, that shit cool. Shameless plug. Come to DreamCon,
That
y'all.
shit's about to be massive this year, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, massive, bro.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun though. I was talking to Joe about it, and I'm like, man, I don't want to like psych myself out, but like it's really here in a month. He's like, bro, I do it every year. I'm just not gonna do it this year. We always go and have a good time. I'm like,
Okay.
You right?
Okay.
You right, Lizard. Okay. The Lakers really.
They lost?
Nah, hold on. This is breaking news like 2 hours ago. Look at the shit mad. Look. The Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James with the number 55th pick in the 2024 draft, bro.
Oh,
Bronny's about to play with
wow.
Bron, bro.
Bro, it's crazy because he's been, I think for like a decade, he's been saying that before he retires, he wants to play with him. That's crazy.
Bruh.
Okay. Hey, congratulations,
Hey, congrats,
Bronny.
Hey, bro. Laker Nation, baby.
Okay.
And you made me even less of a bandwagon now, bro. I'm getting your jersey, though. But, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Los Angeles, bro.
Damn.
That's so fire. The Los Angeles Lakers have selected Bronny James, the eldest son of superstar LeBron James, with the 55th pick in the draft on Thursday. James is now poised to play alongside his father, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, where they could become the first father-son duo to play in the league at the same time.
Wow.
Bronny James reacted to being drafted by the Lakers with a post on his Instagram story saying, "Beyond blessed." Oh, my gosh, bro.
That's crazy. Imagine, like...
Oh, my gosh.
I can't imagine, but, like, your father being an all-time great, and then, obviously, like, since you were a kid, you probably, looked up to your dad.
Yep.
And, he trained you, and, like, you finally, like, basically, like, his whole entire journey was, like, already carved out for it. And it's like, that's so fire to be able to play with his dad.
Bruh.
That's crazy, bro.
And I think this is going to be LeBron's last year. Wow. So to play that with your son, bro, imagine they actually get a ring,
I was going to say, imagine, what type of history, bro? They both get a ring. That's insane. Never done, ever.
Wow. No, that's crazy. Okay. Shout out to Bronny James, man. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you've seen these videos, bro. There's this program called the Luma Dream Machine, where basically you can get like high quality videos just from text and images, right?
Okay.
And what people have been doing with these, let me see if I can find like a compilation.
I seen on Twitter, the 21. They like,
yeah, bro.
The dude another kid comes from behind.
Yeah.
Reminds me of like Us. I'm like, holy shit.
No,
bro.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
That shit creepy as hell.
Yeah.
So look, like
a lot of them been like hugging and shit.
Like, huh?
That's crazy because these are like classic videos.
Yeah.
But extended or like with a twist.
But like people have been making like really like evil ones too, bro. I don't even know. So a common theme I've been seeing is like this time traveler where like in all these videos, here it go. Hold on. So
a mysterious group of time travelers is going back and changing history by interrupting the most famous vines.
That fucking beat
crazy.
too.
Spoonful to D's nuts.
Oh, I ain't see that. What the
from the
hell?
mysterious travelers. The earliest iteration of this trend I could find was uploaded by Your Birth Certificate on the 15th of June, interrupting King Bak's seminal work with the big spoon. That being said, if you know an earlier example, please comment below. Vines are perfect for this type of trend because they already exist as iconic works of art.
Oh, hell
the
no.
ancient Eldritch platform allowed creators...
You know what I want?
What?
I want somebody to flip that when I did. He's gay. He's gay.
Yeah, bro.
I want somebody to do one of me doing that meme, bro.
Holy shit.
That shit would be so funny. You're gay.
Do you know how they do it?
You should try it real quick. I'll try. I'll try.
This will be Patreon. This will be for the Patreon.
For Patreon, we'll try it out. We'll try. Wow. That's what we'll do. We'll just do a grip of them. And then like go through the process of making. Them. What do you think about this though? Like, you think this is a good thing? Like, you think this is gonna be? Yeah. So there's an article that I found. So it's a LinkedIn article exploring the pros and cons of AI, of artificial intelligence. 2 pros that are in here. 1, increasing efficiency, right? Saves time, but also reduces the margin of error, leads to improved results. And then 2, the automation of manual tasks. Additionally, automating such tasks reduces the risk of human error, right? Increases overall accuracy. But the cons, ethical considerations, right? Like privacy, the bias in algorithms, meaning like they just have way more, like, it's like mass input influencing the algorithm. You just, right. Kind of death of creativity. The potential for AI to be misused or manipulated, deep fakes, for example. And then the other con, lack of emotional intelligence, right? Machines cannot empathize with humans, may not fully grasp nuanced aspects of human communication. Probably like how we've seen in these videos, like, it's just weird. This limitation can hinder the effectiveness of certain tasks that require emotional understanding. But I'm trying to get into like some like conspiracies, bro.
Okay.
Like,
of where it's gonna lead to?
Yeah. Like best case scenario, bro. AI can understand like my sense of humor, and like I can just, I don't know, I can set up an AI and just do what I need it to do when I'm sick or some shit like that, or when I'm tired or on trips.
Yeah.
And they just go live for me.
I think we'll get there.
Fuck.
Yeah, I do think we're gonna get there.
That's horrible though. It's good, but it's bad, bro.
You think it's gonna make us like lazy?
It already is.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't tell you what streets to take to get me home, and home is around the corner.
Same.
That's
so true. Even like numbers. I remember
being numbers.
Young, when I was like 15, 16, going to the mall, and I remember getting this girl's number, and like I ain't have a phone at the time.
Yeah.
And so I like had her write like her number on my fucking arm, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And it's like you don't get that anymore.
Heck nah, bro.
It's
crazy.
Get
that Instagram.
Right.
If I didn't have a phone, I'd be like, yo, what's your at? What is your at?
Yeah. So it's like,
yeah, bro. And then like just when I think of bad AI, I think of like government shit, like some foreign political message gets thrown out there, and like let's say they deep fake, like, I don't know, Biden or Trump, whoever wins, and now another country is like, oh word, and then I'm sure that there's ways around it, like even in the design of these programs that like I'm sure FBI is on all this shit, but I think one can hope.
Yeah, I think like the problem will probably lay like, cause I don't know if you ever like walked by Apple, but they already have like a whole like Android
in Apple.
In Apple, bro, like a whole. He's probably like 6'3".
What?
And but he's like, it says coming soon.
Wow.
And I feel like
I'm copping, bro.
Okay.
I have to.
Okay.
How much you think he's gonna run for? Like 20 bands?
Yeah, maybe like a car, maybe like 30.
A Speakeezy AI in the corner?
That'd be fire.
That'd be fire, bro.
But this is my only thing, right? With artificial intelligence. I feel like the moment there's 2 routes of doing it. Like, if you make them too smart, right, you're gonna get a Detroit. Like, it's inevitable.
For sure.
Because they end up getting consciousness, and they're gonna feel like, you're not my master.
But even the idea of feelings is, I think, the holdup though. You think that because they know what a definition of a feeling is, that they'll be able to adopt them?
Because
because in the game, in Detroit Become Human,
Yeah.
it took like you remember that animation when like for example
They break
when
out of it?
yeah, they like break out of it.
Yeah.
That's the part that always kind of tripped me up. Like, what would that really look like in real life? Like is that the AI was that supposed to be representing the AI understanding it's not a human? I don't fucking know, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like it's only inevitable if you make like something intelligent, right? Like and it doesn't have free will. Because it's gonna comprehend. Okay, so it's gonna comprehend everything. It's gonna be smarter than us.
Yeah.
So it's like, if it gets to the point that it's like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
like I don't have rights. It's gonna get to that point that it's gonna start questioning, like, why don't I have rights? Why don't I have? And it's gonna think it's like, bro, you're a fucking bot. It's like, and then it's really gonna be a fucking Detroit, bro. We're cooked.
Yeah, or iRobot, where they just have like crazy martial arts skills and shit.
And it's like, hell no. And then people are gonna be fucking marrying bots and shit. Where are we going?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you. So we shouldn't get the Apple bot?
Nah, we getting one. We getting one. But he gonna be a homie. We gonna be like, look, so no hard feelings, but like, clean up the place.
You gonna be like, bro, you gonna tell him to clean up the place, bro?
He gonna punch me in my fucking grill.
Exactly, bro. He gonna be like, well, based on my limitations, if I touch if I touch the cleaning software, I mean, if I touch the cleaning product, I might deactivate. I think you're better at this, don't you? He gonna get you with logic, bro. I don't think the Apple edition is gonna beat our ass.
Yeah. They gonna be cool.
You saying that like you do not believe it.
Nah, those first generations, they're gonna be cool, bro. It's when we start like
F***ing them.
That's the scary part.
Keep your dick out of him, bro.
Nah, man, I'm gonna be married and like chilling.
They're already in the store. You gonna get married in the next 1 to 2 years?
The next
Possibly?
5.
Okay.
I'm gonna get married.
Bro, you only say that because you already got Sophia, bro.
Yeah.
It's cool though. Sometimes I be thinking, I'm like, damn, I should have just, she just said fuck it.
Just
Shut the club up, bro.
Just had one.
Just had one, bro.
Yeah. But hell no, cause that one could like your life up. Yeah, but like
What are you talking about?
I got lucky. I'm talking about like the parent.
I could be lucky. Oh.
Yeah, they could like.
Yeah, no, that's a great
shit.
point. That's a great point.
Yeah, I got lucky.
That's a great point,
Yeah.
bro. Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know Apple was making AI. I definitely want one though.
Mm-hmm. That shit cool.
We didn't even do a quick take, bro.
Okay. Hit that jump.
You suck. I was gonna say, what's your corniest pickup?
My corniest pickup? I ain't got no pickup lines. What's the next one,
Nah,
bro?
then tell me what you do then.
I'll be like, what's your Insta?
Yuck. Yuck.
What's your pickup, bro?
Yuck. I don't have any either, bro.
I know. I haven't.
I can think of one. So
I've never went up to a chick.
Ever? They've always just came up to you.
Never. Maybe in school. I swear, bro. Or
child, bro. Who are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's like that was because like she was like a neighbor of my cousins.
Okay.
Yeah, so so it was like, but I've never like I would always like tell my cousin like, yo, tell Shorty I said it was good. I would always be scared.
What you scared of, PG?
I don't know, bro. Like I be in the gym, right?
Yeah.
And there is this one that's always there.
Yeah.
And she would give me a look.
Okay.
But I'm like, I'm not gonna approach you. Ask me for my Insta or
bro.
So
Pause,
and
bro.
And every day she's like, while she working out, and I'm like hitting the bag.
Yeah.
I be cooking.
The fact you hit the bag for her and won't say shit to her, bro.
I be in there 12 rounds, and I be doing like my stretches, and she just be there like glancing. But it's like I feel like in her mind she's like the same way. She's like, I'm not because you gotta come to me, and I'm like, well, I guess nobody's moving. So I got my bag and just walk out. I'm like, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. That's the only thing you say to her in life is see you tomorrow.
I'm not gonna say hi.
You can literally just say hi.
I know, I can.
Corniest pickup line. Let me think.
Would you compliment them like you're beautiful?
Yeah, low key.
Okay.
I'd be like, Susan, I just wanted you to know I think you're beautiful.
Okay. That's like a easy icebreaker.
Yeah, but it's like she gonna be like, thanks.
Okay.
Like,
how do you approach someone at the gym?
I don't. My mom always told me not to, bro. She says only perverts approach dudes at the gym. But then I asked like
Even if she's glancing at me like that every day?
That's different.
Okay.
That's different. I think because I was even asking like some of the trainers at the gym, and I was like, yeah, my mom said this. Like, what do you think? And one dude was like, bro, girls would appreciate if somebody young was actually hitting on them because they get hit on by these old dudes all day long.
Wow.
And then I asked, a girl, and she was like, it's all time and place. Like, don't ask me if I'm doing split squats. Like, wait till like I'm at the water fountain or something. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay.
But how would I do it? I just wouldn't, bro. The gym is just too like.
Okay, cool.
But like, I think you should though.
What the? You just said don't.
So okay, so like the one time that I've ever actually like talked to somebody at the gym on like a vibe like that.
Yeah.
It was when I was sitting at it was after my workout, and they walked in, and then. No. They were already sitting. It was like a table.
Okay.
They were already sitting there, and then I sat on the other end of the table, and like I was clearly tired, and then we made eye contact. I was like, hey, what's up? And she was like, dang, you good? I'm like, oh, I survived. And then like we just started talking from there. But like even still, like it wasn't like smooth. Like, bro, none of my combos be smooth like that, bro.
That was smooth, bro.
I said one thing. I said I survived.
You know what I would have done?
What?
I would have sat down. We would have looked at each other. I would have been like. And just walked away, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That shit's smooth, bro.
Bro, I kid you not. And like even like when we went to Vegas for Chris's birthday, I had an epiphany, bro. Cause like my club game, my going out game, probably even the gym game is like, well, not the gym game, but like the nightlife game is so different than like anywhere else.
Would you say it's because of the sips? It's like,
maybe. I think because of the sips and because like just what's expected in that environment is like
that makes sense.
It's like we here to fucking party and hook up maybe, but I'm not here to talk about like my goals or my job or anything like that. I'm the type, we got a section, right? And we have brought some girls in. I'm the type to sit there and be like, so like where you from? What do you do? I get to like each question I'm asking, they're just like, yeah, I go. I'm like, wait. So like, what are your plans though? They're like,
nah.
I'm like, yo, like you just done?
Right.
Get the fuck out the section then. I'm like, what?
Right.
But I know like I gotta just approach it differently. Nobody wants to talk.
Yeah.
But I don't want to change that about me.
You shouldn't.
It depends, bro. I don't want to be like.
What you want to like be mad direct? Like so like.
Somebody gonna like it.
True.
Somebody gonna like it, bro.
True. Especially nowadays, like.
What's different nowadays, bro?
I feel like. I feel like chicks nowadays they just. Nowadays they just like. They don't give a.
Yeah, but they shouldn't though.
That's what I'm saying.
I with it, bro.
Okay.
Because in my mind, I'm like, bro, if I was a girl and like historically, I couldn't be like as free of a person, and then I get the opportunity.
You gonna wild out?
I'm not gonna wild out, but I'm gonna be like, like for the wrong reasons. Hey man, APG, it's been a great episode.
Amazing episode, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That has been episode 14 of the Speakeasy, bro. Hey, Joe, we missed you, bro, but
Yes,
you know,
sir.
we'll see you next time. We held it down, though.
Yeah.
Hope that y'all have a good one. Again, subscribe to the Patreon. We have X-Men 97 watch along and review on the way. Damn, I'm actually excited to get back into that show. That's just fire. That show is fire. And for people who didn't even watch X-Men growing up, like I didn't really, it's still like, bro, y'all wanna check this out. That means I love y'all, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you are new. Mark, aka Physicalgamerz. Boy Berleezy. Signing out, man. Y'all have a good week, y'all. Peace.
Peace, y'all.